vanilla Persona again. Because vanilla Persona is the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Open Gundam style. Hey, sexy lady. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
The last time, I thought you said with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an elf on her forehead. I'm like, how do you make an elf?
No, you stupid. No, man.
It wasn't until I read the lyrics that said elf, like, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
is it my fault? It sounds like you're saying elf.
So, like, there was a period in my life when, like, we moved to a new house in Virginia, like in Alexandria or some shit like that. No, it wasn't Alexandria. It was, hey Jason. It wasn't Alexandria. It was Springfield. It was Springfield, right?
Yes.
And at this time, we didn't have cable and shit. Because, like, you know, we just didn't order it for a while. So I had to rent movies from Blockbuster. That was how far back this went. And one of the movies was Shrek 1, the movie. And all I did was sit there when I was a kid and watch that movie over and 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 over again until that song was ingrained into my brain for the rest of my life. And that's why I know that song so well. Like, I learned the fuck out of that song.
I love how, like, that sounds like ability as a real fan.
It shouldn't have, because that song was godlike and that movie was godlike.
Oh, you dodged my fucking cycles!
Fuck yeah. Jason, you're gonna be seeing this at EVO now. No more Nova.
That's like so good, it's fucked up.
So I might, like, fucking not get 9th at EVO because of this shit, but it's okay. It's okay. It's part of the learning process. I want it for his body, yeah.
Level up!
Got that 8-8 dash. All these 8-8 dashers are the same. It's like why play Magneto? Thor's the same character. He's got an 8-8 dash.
On level 3, that should work.
You know, Thor Frank actually does work, but you need, like, he doesn't have, like, the greatest beater build. I mean, he does, but it's not the same thing.
Level 3! I was accepted level 3, that should be free!
You can't level 3 right there. What are you talking about?
Stop. Dr. New, please, you're supposed to cover my feet with the rocks.
Fuck!
That worked out.
Fuck! I try to get a chip out. Well, not a chip out, but I try to kill with the camera and the jam session. Oh, you're gonna play that game, huh? Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, Pat, with the set play out here.
That's it.
Wow, you're gonna move my chair. That's the tech now in 2019. We're moving people's chairs.
Yeah, that's why you don't have wheels on the piece of chairs.
We just do whatever we want in a side tournament. Oh, I saw that.
I see a fox. Oh, that's okay.
It's fucking Akatsuki. Buying the shit. Oh, thank you, I guess. Fuck. Okay, I gotta learn that fully by Evo. Okay.
Thanks for having my back, Dr. Doom. You and your fucking useless rocks. You and your fucking useless cocks, Dr. Doom. Okay, look at that. I can't look at this time.
I was really expecting a fucking super. Nope. I don't care about the meter. I'm gonna chip you out anyway. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh my god.
What punishes, boy?
Oh no.
What punishes?
Oh no. Oh, why'd you do that though?
For the rocks. God damn it. Where are you? I can't see you because I'm not high enough to get the arrow to tell me where you are. It's like, where is he? The arrow's not there because I'm slightly too low because some reason the screen is above him.
Obama, help this man. Obama, you ready? Yeah, I'm excited for Monopoly. Yeah, why aren't you running missiles? You usually do run missiles.
Because you avoid my missiles, so I know how to ground control.
Damn, okay. He says I figure out his missile game. So, oh fuck. No, I tried to tag out, fuck. I thought no, there's a fucking... Pat's a wild one, guys. Don't try to question him.
I don't play Marvel, I play Patrick.
That's right, he's playing his own game right now. Oh, what the fuck?
Surrender thy meter. I made one mistake. And now I'm dead. This is unfair.
You still got X Factor.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Shit, I didn't mean to push block.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I should have swapped in Wesker, not Doom Assist, help Wesker. Nah, I'm doing this shit. It's so far range. And it's so slow.
Hey!
Just let me from full screen away.
I'm gonna break my phone.
It wasn't even perfect. Oh, you're clicking that?
No, I'm just copying the links on my stream so I can put it in the fucking Discord and people can fucking watch and play.
I was doing well, but see, my rock sets are not doing bad, right?
Oh! No! I tried to do medium. I got fucking heavy instead.
Alright, I'll put it out this time.
Why are you talking like a pirate?
Because I am a pirate.
A blood pirate?
Yeah. Surrender that booty, bitch.
Oh, I can't get the grab. Whoops. I thought I'd reach.
Yeah, you finally got me. Last, I'll be fine. Not be fine.
Oh crap! That doesn't work! Oh my god! That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, good to know for next time. I like that
Kill the problem!
I like that you did that.
Kill the problem!
I respect that you did that.
Thank you.
I don't know why you didn't take it Morgan though.
Neither do I. Oh god.
Overhead.
I got too many air actions. That's unfair.
Okay.
You're lucky Dr. Doom Assist wasn't ready yet. Wow, that's a nice conversion. Level 3? Yeah. Also, you base just level 3 into my fireballs. Unless
I know.
I'm already in flight mode.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Because flight mode implies like one.
I would never do that though because it's too risky.
Sure, right. You had to do it in the first fireball, not the flight already enabled fireball.
Only were that easy. Yo, it's good, Justin. So I'm playing this character now. No more Nova.
Footsies!
So like I wasn't about to go to Evo this year, but then they announced Under Night as the main game, so now I'm going. At least I'm gonna try to go. Because I have a personal trip in May, which is like the month that Combo Breaker is at, and I wish I could go, but honestly, like, the only thing that takes priority over Marvel is my girlfriend's pussy. So that's gonna happen in May when I go see her in Seattle.
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 Seattle. Hot dog car.
Oh my god. See how fucking like easy this is now? This feels so refreshing to actually run away.
That sucks.
And I still get an OS. Like, that feels so fucking refreshing. That I can actually... Yes! The control, I have like fucking smooth movement
That's
everywhere.
What Ricky said she was about 3 to 4. She went 4, she got control of everything.
Right.
5, eventually you'll be forced to have your turn because of V-trigger.
When,
If
like,
you unsafe sleep, then a V-trigger.
with Noble, I can't like go up in the air and just run around like that.
Well, you can a
Yeah.
little bit. It's just you like the
Only-
control of projectiles.
Only a little bit, yeah. I can only like go straight
It's like,
forward, yeah.
You can move. Oh, yeah, you can only move back and forward, right?
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, it's backdash.
He does, but like, it's just one motion, one fluid motion.
But like, it helps that Magneto has projectiles.
That too, yeah. Like, he can play...
He has both auto control, he has diagonal control.
Dude, like, I feel like I'm playing better neutral.
Because he now has a neutral character.
Yeah. Like, it's not as hard. Like, this is still a hard matchup, but it's not like... It feels better. Like, I don't need to go in. Just do this shit.
Wow, he rocks.
Yeah.
Right. Like, Car rocks is about its projectile durability. Like, it beats Dr. Doom.
It beats Doom, but not... It beats Doom himself, but not Magneto. I tried to go for a grab there. It's my mistake.
Finally got me, the bitch. I just got you right to call me combos first so you don't get the easy double level up.
Yeah, I gotta spend the meter. I got to. I'm never like not letting Morgan live, you know? I mean, I'm never letting Morgan live. Or what's all I should say. Oh shit.
How'd you pass me up?
Ah, I tried.
An X Factor?
Yeah.
Where are my rocks?
You called it already.
I guess I did it too soon. The rocks used to cover your ball down.
Yeah, but I saw you call it already.
No, you know rocks you can make the happen. He's doing so well.
Oh, speaking of my girl, she's texting me now.
You hear that? Jacob has a girl. He has cooties.
Yeah, I do. Don't come near me. That means my girls has STDs. I'm kidding.
I bet Jacob gets fucked by his girl's dick every day. Most of the pics, right?
Some of them do.
Oh no.
At least I do get fucked by a girl. Wait a minute. That came out wrong.
Oh god, I like big dicks in me. Yeah, me too. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh wow.
I don't know why you did that. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I pushed block way too early. I pushed block too late.
I pushed block too early. I pushed block too late. Oh, what? Fine. Fuck, I put in my air fireball so I got hard instead of... Well, I should have been able to apply that anyways. Damn, that sucks.
I think I caught you, like, in the flight mode.
No, because I managed to push hard. So I guess I just missed my unflying foot to super freeze.
Could be, yeah.
I did my unflying foot too soon, and then it just didn't come out, says super freeze. Better kill me.
That's still, yeah.
God, the hit stun that's so short.
Yeah, that's why it's really good.
Gotcha.
Wow, that reached! Oh my god, I was like, oh,
Well, I mean, you're stretching your arm out there with your big ass.
I thought it was gonna hit you. Oh.
For my level 3? Yeah, it's done.
I hate that shit. I hate when that happens. I gotta stop doing that.
Ah, this is...
Yo, you see my Magneto?
Master, swag or something. Swag Nito.
That swag fucking Nito.
Swag fest. Oh wow.
You mean Magfest?
You slide anti-air. And anti-ground.
Oh, whoa, I wasn't blocking. I held up, straight up. See, this is also good.
Shit.
See what I mean by that shit? That's
Well,
so
I should have been able to block that, but
that's so powerful
unfortunately
though.
I'm dumb. And I went back to neutral after doing unfly.
Even so, like I'm fine with you blocking. Oh, whoa. Wesker. Oh shit. See, I tried to do hammer to cross up.
Wow, I'm the worst Wesker on the planet. Can't even do that shit anymore. Wow, that sucks. Start doing cross under launcher, and your knee through my launcher. How good is level 1 knee? Apparently it's better than my launcher.
Worst we could do is trade.
Probably should have just gone under, didn't press anything, let your knee whiff.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Because I didn't think you were going to do knee. They're just going to try to block my incoming mix-up.
Yeah, but you didn't really have a meaty there, so that's why I did that.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
There it is. Do it.
I hate that shit. Ah, I gotta get better with that. Wow. I tried.
Wesker. Oh, that's it.
Whoops.
Wait, I thought it was you. We're both wearing dark clothes.
Masked by the X Factor.
Look at this plan, mashing for damage.
I'm doing the things that the mechanics of the game allow me to do.
Like mash for more damage. That's what I want. I want more wear my weapons.
I try to go for the wall bounce. So it's actually like really tight, the length that you have to get.
Yeah.
But I tried for it, you know, it's too hard. Try to hit that one shell. That's not what I wanted. Mag!
Well, it's stagnant this way, right? God damn. I'm out of it.
Woo.
I'm out of it.
Yes!
Ducks. There is beneath the room. Why are you going for these stay in mid-screen combos? And looking forward. Now paying the price.
Yes!
Was a little too forward on a gunshot. Now I'm paying the price.
Yeah, you don't want to hold forward in this matchup. Oh fuck! Try to hit him. You got it.
Yeah, dude. Oh no!
What?
It's synergized super.
That's fine, you got it anyway.
I know, but the super doesn't synergize well.
Yeah, that's the price you pay with it, Rocks.
Oh, that damn it.
Whoops.
You and your normal hit on both sides.
Fuck, really? See how fucking strong that is? God, holy crap! I love having that. Ugh, gives me a big erection.
Sorry, as soon as I get your boner.
Yeah.
This is unfair. The smaller screen makes it harder to see your mix-ups.
The smaller screen.
Smaller because this shit didn't take up that chunk.
The aspect ratio is like still fine.
But it's smaller, makes it harder to see your mix-ups.
It's scaled.
It's still smaller. Makes it harder to see your mix-up. I don't know how many times I can say this for you to understand it. It's like my knee is the size of a pixel right now.
Also, like, it's really easy to do like high lows with him.
Oh yeah, a lot easier than Nova.
Yeah, you have to plink it with Nova.
Wow. Why can't my attacks sit right behind me like your characters?
Rye bread. The last hit of chainsaw. So the third hit of it. Yeah, that overheads for days. It's like Matt's wallpaper. Every time I see that picture, I think of my character.
I hate how you can't hit assists before they come out. It's really hard.
At least with Morrigan, like, even if she gets punished, which is really hard, you still get the meter. Still get the meter build. So that's why I think like it's a busted assist.
I don't know why. That's right here. I expected it over too soon.
You're
I
still,
expected before the last 2 bullets Dante's.
yeah, you still are still in block stun. So
Well, the idea was to expect her as soon as Dante's like bullets end, to at least hit Dante, teleport out of there, going for the west.
yeah, it would have been hard though.
I
'Cause
expected it too soon, and the last bullet got me back in black stun. Like shit.
I think it would have been hard because like X Factor's still there. I mean, Frank is still there.
But basically, like X Factor and then teleported out of the way before Dante like did his blast thingy.
Baby.
Your mamu.
Your mamu.
Your mamu.
I need to be super selective with like people I play in Parsec so I can actually have good Magneto matches.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause some people are still so laggy. I gotta play Nova to win. But it's like I'm not trying to play that anymore. Fuck. The height on that was not right.
I'll jump back. Air dash backing up.
Fuck! Oh, thank God. Woo.
You know slides.
I only have the one slide.
What the fuck? I tried to grab you. At least your assist was that
Yeah, that's the problem with jam session with this team.
Oh wow, you did the MVC2 yipes?
Yep.
This man did the MVC2 yipes!
Like, whoop.
And MVC2, that was actually super slow, but it still hit people.
Yeah, because you were paying attention to Magneto the whole time. Oh, fuck. Fuck!
charge for my life.
I think the screen freeze like causes it to fuck up. Slightly.
Hold back, my guy.
Trying to fucking blink dash off plus. Fuck. That's not what I wanted.
Shit.
That sucks.
I wanted to add super.
I'm gonna get it?
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
So dumb.
No, I try to get the I try to get the side switch.
Oh, it sucks.
That sucks.
What happened? The flame hits you and then you immediately fell out.
That's because of my hitboxes.
Shit, are you in range? No, you're not!
I try to get a roll.
Let's go!
Shit. Am I dead?
Oh no. It's okay. Let's go!
Oh, you fell back with a button. Oh man, I messed up too many times.
I'll burn you.
They gonna burn.
God, that system's so obnoxious.
No, I had it.
I also had it. You and your medium, like long range of two hits. You and your long ass range medium.
It also chips because it's a projectile. Okay.
X Factor. Yeah, that works there.
Trying to make sure he just dies. I try to take that. Oh, here's a good one.
That's it? Yeah, that's good. You know the right amount of lights to adjust the screen? Really? Lights are fine. Oh wow, that's hot.
Yeah, you can do that. That's why this team is so good. Oh.
Did that cost something?
That's fine. I don't care about meter. I'm gonna get it back. I'll try to do the charge partition. Oh my god. If that had like done the exact amount, that would have been a good setup actually. That was actually like a missed input that I did the funny face. But if it actually had worked out so that it gave me enough health to end in the last bullet, that would have been tight actually. Okay. Fuck!
I would have done hard magnetic glass super. Maximum damage at the end.
Something like that, yeah. You could do that. Okay.
Fucking cross me up. Always fucks me up when you do that actual grappling and not just missiles.
Yeah, it's a mix-up.
Full screen. Yeah, I blocked that. That's bullshit. Unless I blocked cross up, like, unless you didn't actually cross me up and the person hit me while you're still take side. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh shit. Okay.
That was in range to my topic. I wasn't sure.
Fuck.
Luckily you're Dante, you took forever to get kills. And I'm fine. No, not fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine!
Yeah, you got a little bit left. I was like, oh, I took too long. Yeah, I took too long. I probably wouldn't have killed either way.
That's Dante's biggest problem. He doesn't ever.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm gonna
do
kill
any
you.
damage.
Eventually.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Good snipe.
Unfortunately, I guess I knew it was out of range. Oh shit. Better snipe. God damn.
Oh, good save.
Yep, I got lucky.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. That sucks! All I want to do is Big Bang! All I wanted to do was Big Bang! I just want to go pop!
No, I tried to jump out! Fuck! I thought I had the
Perfect time, my player.
I thought the tools L and then like I thought I was gonna like fucking gonna be safe, but then I didn't do it.
What is that, 1 game win streak or 2 game win streak? Two game win streak! Has this been heard of?
Yeah. Getting so hype over that when I'm not playing Nova. Shit.
You and your box jumps. Me and my inability to guard into box jumps. They're so fast. In a good game, you'd be able to jab that.
I mean, you could still jab that.
How would that?
You can actually like low profile it. And again, I did box just M, so that's a little deeper. It's also hard to confirm off of. I didn't want the zombie.
Oh no, the bottle!
Thank you.
It's so big. I blocked that, I think. And I blocked cross up, or cross under.
Damn, okay. I can't get away from that.
Stinger, you bitch!
Try to sing it through the super.
There's set this up, maybe?
No, you can't do that,
Damn. That took too long. It's so far away.
Overhead.
So far away from me. Ah, get out of here, bitch!
Nah.
I can't triangle jump for my life right now. I can't triangle jump for my life right now.
I mean, you have a hitbox. It should be easy for you.
I can't triangle jump for my life right now. bucks.
Ooh, I see the ground bounce. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I try to be sneaky.
Block chip damage, goddamn. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, let's go! Oh, no.
Oh, I could have gotten it still. I could have gotten a pickup. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Shit.
That's actually unsafe on block. Oh shit.
Fortunately, blocked the third hit.
I'll go low. Okay. Oh, that chip. That chip is real strong.
But then let's go sky, but it's doing nothing, so damn.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you have to kind of accept that, like, it'll actually just give you a knockdown, that's about it. So basically nothing. Yeah, so basically nothing, but you know, at least it stopped my momentum. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think of it as that. Yeah, I can't do that. All right. I was hoping you would actually get to level 3.
That's right. You and your flights dash up, all this.
I'm so proud of myself because that was all impromptu. I didn't laugh that shit or anything. That was all just on the fly thinking. I'm actually really proud of myself right now.
What was on the fly now?
Huh?
What was on the fly thinking?
The mix-up I just did with the Magneto Jam.
Oh.
That was all just like on the fly.
Look at me, we got super jump. I actual assist because I jumped and then flied and then.
Yeah, basically.
I just want to go boom.
I was actually expecting it still, so I did the super. But it wouldn't have hit anyway. I was expecting the meters come down. Oh!
What do I need? Tiger knee laser move again.
Yeah, that's a habit. Okay. She just bounced back and hit me.
Yeah, I did. Quick walking, my guy. Swing, please.
I like that you fell out of reach. Like it went off screen.
I did too early.
Goodbye.
Good try. Oh, this is really down to super too.
It's actually surprisingly good as a DHC.
Especially if you're able to like just do raw magneto combo, do magnetic grab, do that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Actually, do you have a Frank conversion?
There is one, but it's not really worth doing if you can like
Magneto.
Yeah.
Magnetic grab.
You can
Magnetic shockwave.
You can do like
Frank and shopping cart.
You can do the
wall bounce
magnetic
picture.
You can do the magnetic terms with like
Shopping cart.
Not shopping cart. The Frank West tools and then super.
And then consider the level up.
Yeah, you can do that. It's just not really worth going for. Like unless you have only Frank Magneto. I mean.
Okay.
At that point, I'm actually just trying to get an anchor Magneto. Fuck.
What are you doing?
I can't. I try and pull back.
That is.
Hey, really?
Oh god, friction burn.
That's why you gotta stop doing that shit. You know you only have to like fucking tap on it.
I fucking believe!
You gotta fucking give yourself fucking crowds that way.
Oh god.
fine.
Thanks, but it's careful taking the bottle. So if you don't get hit right, and then do. Yeah, that sucks. Don't worry, Dr. Doom. You blasted with your beam while I hit the bottle to my face. My glasses!
Oh, they went in my eye in the sun! No!
I haven't seen sunlight in years.
Wesker, you're pitiful, and you're gay!
My pupils!
Please stop laughing at me.
Albino. That's why he gets sunglasses.
I worked so hard. I worked day and night on him. Did you see that video? That video was so fucking funny as shit.
Yep.
It's called Wesker, You're Pitiful. And it's about fucking Chris bullying Wesker.
All I've seen these days is Chris out about Leon. They're like, yeah, fuck my sister.
Those are great. I love those. What the fuck was that? It is real intense.
About Marvel or
Yeah, there we
Chris's
go.
relationship with his sister and Leon.
Let's go.
I just want to win streak. I'm out of there.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. There's our charge up.
Ah! Yes!
Your ability to go through the fucking carpet.
You see how good that is, though?
Yeah, I can't even like super that because then you just go through my super and then blow me up anyways. It's like,
What a quality of life that is, though, right?
what a checkmate situation for Dormammu.
Oh, yeah, like, he gets fucked.
So far away.
I'm gonna see if he falls for this again.
Like, I see him duck down, it's like, okay, I'm gonna stand up, and it's like, wait, I got hit. What? I see him duck down, pick up the hammer, and then over and over, I'm hit. It's like, when did he swing it?
You have the least travel time of any control peripheral, though, to go back. Boss, get out of here. I tried to be fancy. Really? You don't give it to me?
Gotta stand in medium that, also slow.
Fuck. I thought I was fucking farther away. Godlike. Oh, they say I got conversion? Oh, fucking A. Whoa.
On his dome, it's like, yeah, I'm Frank West, and I'm gonna not be bothered by your medium attack from his head right now.
Because I covered wars. You think I'm gonna be bothered by your mediums?
My helmet. I learned that in the war. Like, well, dude, should at least be able to attack.
I respect it. You dropped it, but I respect it.
I don't understand why I dropped though.
You're expecting it the wrong time. You gotta do it after the gunshot.
Well, even before the gunshot, the normal combo, it should have been a free medium afterwards.
When you do like a lot of like ABC and then you like you knock down, you don't really get very great combo opportunities off of that because it's the hit stun scales a lot. You want to wait until you get all your combo options out of the way first before you knock me down. I mean, I used to play Wesker myself, so I know some things about him. His combo routes aren't like the best.
I mean, it hurts, but
in fact, like if you want to have optimal combo routes, you have to put Jaguar dashes in your combos, which are kind of hard to confirm into.
I can't do Jaguar shit.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's inconsistent because of body size.
But it's optimal though.
Distance.
It's optimal. That's the problem with Wesker. Like, you know, he kind of, when you hit him, you want to just like go into like the basic shit, right?
At least like palm into wall bounce.
And like he needs a lot of extensions to like make those combos like work better. That's why like Unknown was able to like kill a lot off of Viper assist, drone assist, shit like that. See, the mix-up was cute, right? But because you did launch ABCS, you lost more of your combo routes. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why, even though like, you know, not many people do it, optimally speaking, you should be going for Jaguar dashes. Although those are kind of, it's just hard, you know.
And consistent with his hand, body size, distance.
That's consistent as well. I tried to do the back throw one, extension. See right there? All you gotta do is do that, yeah. I always finish it, yeah.
Ooh. Don't back dash with me, boy.
I thought I was gonna get my OS again.
That's all I needed.
Yeah.
I just need Dome to do the damage. Wesker gets the hit, Dome gets the kill.
That's the idea.
I'm like a really poor Doctor Strange team.
You might want to incorporate more TACs. He doesn't, like, his infinite is like really hard to do, so you don't even have to go for that. You just go for like a simple, like, you know, 2 orb combo and then knockdown and then set up shop. Because he's gonna be more your damage engine. See what I mean? Like, you get easy damage engine right there. Tough matchup for Dormammu. That's it. I keep doing it way too early.
Just go for it!
Nah, that won't work. That won't work.
I'm back at range.
I don't know why I went for this. This won't work either. Can't do meaties. Have you gotten that? I've been so hyped.
I can't dash my life right now.
You gotta plank up there and shit.
I tried.
Yeah.
But it's below the height limit.
It's a little hard to do, actually, yeah.
I did super jump fly, but I flew too soon. I was still beneath their height restriction.
Oh my gosh, why am I meeting that?
I for Dante piece of combos. Shit. Sucks. God, that's such long range. What the fuck? I just want to do a big bang. That's all I want to do in my life.
Force field!
Force field to build up my magnetic strength, and then.
Yeah, do you know why you do the force field before you do the level 3?
Give yourself a negative charge.
To give yourself a flex, that's what you want to do. Oh, that's also good too, give yourself a fucking, like, buffer timing. He's like, no.
I can't my character's have double-sided hitting attacks.
That was cool. Alright, that's cool. Well, that's good.
Who's this Mickey?
Good, Michael.
Did you stand front?
I think I did.
sucks. I'm trying to do first go back. I feel like this game's fucked up. Like, what I'm trying to do is block, and as soon as I'm done blocking, perform Big Bang. But guess what happens? I block, I stop blocking, first go back, red as Dragon Punch.
I think the inputs are because like you're holding back.
Yeah, and then I stop blocking, and I try to do a first go back, and that's it as a DP.
Just because you're stop blocking. So, I mean, it's not really used as a get off me tool. And you have to use it preemptively.
I said, push block, you're full screen away, I can do Big Bang. But
you're also like more block stun when you're push blocking.
Like the deal is that I stop blocking, I tried to push to the back, it loses DP.
Oh, you know what it is?
That's the input.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, implementing DP is fucked up.
It can be, yeah.
I'm trying to push block,
like it stores
go back to neutral, pull to the back, DP.
Yeah, it can be fucked up because it stores the input.
And it's just like a really large window for that shit.
It's pretty large, yeah.
It's like, I noticed that you're blocking, and those two frames are neutral, it goes to the back, so DP.
You have to wait like a lot longer, I'm afraid. That does kind of suck, yeah. Especially with Dormammu, where like he needs more defensive options.
That's like Big Bang, it blows you up, blows up your assist. A couple of times he called assists, instead I just kept her above the assist. It's like shit. I could have blown up the assist, instead I just kept her above it.
That was godlike. Woo boy. Nice. Fuck.
Dr. Doom? What the fuck were you, Dr. Doom?
You called Dr. Doom already.
No, I didn't.
I saw it.
Dr. Doom was available, dog. I saw my blue meter. I said, oh, I got this blue. I can call him.
Oh.
It sucks on classic. I use this. Because I see you hit the flames. Alright, follow me. Try to go. Yep. Yeah, we landed.
That sucks. Sometimes the destructor fucks it up. I try to be slick.
What stinger you tried to do?
No, I just try to do jump medium. I mean, not stand medium, I mean.
Gotta grab you bitch.
Fuck. Fucking A. I hate that shit.
That sucks. I tried losing it when you hit the ground. Woo! Stop swagging, but
Yeah, like, I I'm not trying to be a swag Nito. I'm trying to be a practical Nito.
Practical Nito.
Back to Nito. Yeah.
Bag Nito, not a swag Nito. I like it. Sucks.
They didn't call you in. I see they didn't call you in.
Yeah. And now it's my day off.
You and your yikes.
We're all good.
Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't get the jump over.
You too.
Thank you, Jonathan.
We'll have to come back.
You always forget something. Do I just need to make you a checklist?
I mean, at least I remember before I get my car.
No, well, this one you did. I thought you come back a few times like, oh, I
Running in and driving.
Why is that glass under the meeting?
bag, your wallet,
Of course, it's made of glass. And glass is
It's an expensive ass model. It's a premium grade wine right there. It's the kind of wine that Melee players make when their games don't get into you.
I don't believe hard enough. Oh, it's nice. I push blocked a little too hard. Sucks. Patrick, how's it feel knowing that every trade leaves you in a worse situation with 3 before? 3 trades in a row, and all of them be disadvantageous.
I love that shit. I love that shit so much. I'm in love with that shit.
I'm sure the grab roll.
Huh?
Thanks for grab roll.
Not when you have to block the thing too. If there was a gap there, yeah, but there's no gap there. That's the good thing about it. You could do it like within like jam session, like called it wrong and then roll the wrong time. You can. You can also X Factor to make a gap, but you're using X Factor, and I could also X Factor back. Fuck.
Thank you, Dr. Dude.
No, that's not what I wanted. Hit me. Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Oh, I can't call assist for my life right now. There's no reason why I couldn't call out for doing that OGG. I'm mad.
Ooh, I actually got that, thank God. Ooh.
kind of slow to slam.
So slide. Slide. Oh, fuck. I don't know why Wesker does that shit. He just misses with his gun, like, eh. Oh, you want Milky up in here? Damn. I'll play him on Parsec, where it's not laggy. Well, not as laggy. You know what? Fuck that. Actually, I'll play him offline. Well, I'll play him on Parsec. I'm pretty sure.
What are these people on my 2-game win streak?
Huh?
What are these people when I have my 2-game win streak? They're like, you need to get bodied. It's like, hey, this guy had a 2-game win streak earlier.
You see level 3 will kill. Oh no, I fucked it up. I didn't get to level 3. So none of this will kill actually. Oops. Oh well, just play more neutral. Yeah, I got like learn from Milky's Magneto actually. He's like a really good non-black Magneto. One of the only good non-black ones I've seen. Him and Syntax. Syntax got nice conversion. I miss him. He lives in Jersey now. He went from being Florida to DMV to now being a Jersey. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking up. Yeah. Okay. Kill him. To kill him. Wow. I thought you'd go behind me actually.
It's like I choose to fail every possibility I get.
Collusion.
Shit.
Fuck! I read that so hard. Ah, I read that so fucking hard. Where are you going? Where are you going?
It's late. I'm going to bed.
Going to bed? It's only like what? It's only 2:15 in the morning.
I borrowed him, stream. You got what you wanted.
We didn't even get to play up to 50. You want to do first 3?
Wait, there are 60 dreams. We already lost the crowd.
No, fuck that. First 3 right now.
3 more games.
3 more games? Okay.
I gotta wake up for work tomorrow. I gotta be up for work in 7 hours. Okay, fine. I'll play a couple more of your dumb game.
My dumb game?
That is cool. Okay, then this is just potentially good. Aha! Obama free.
Yeah, I'm pretty free at this game, man.
Look at that score. Can't even compare to my number.
Yeah, I suck at this game, guys. You should see me play online with other people. totally suck at this game. You know, at Evo last year when I went, I only made 9th of this game. I suck. I could have made top 8, but oh well. Yeah, I wish I was good too. See what I mean? Like, I fucked up the combo when that happened.
I get converted off that.
Woo! Okay.
I get converted off that. Goddamn, it's supposed to work on Dante. Works on Virgil. I think that works.
That's fucked up. Say hi to Clockwork, he says.
I tried to grab that.
You gotta watch that motherfucker like Clockwork. That guy who said that in that one interview says he regrets saying that shit. He grew the fuck up, he said. And Mike Ross took that interview down because he felt bad for him. I don't think he should have though.
Yeah, free FGC.
It's a moment in history that needs to be saved for prosperity, to teach a lesson. Oh, good anti-air. Oh, I thought he would jump again. Okay, my mistake. See right there?
Yeah, do it.
See right,
Just kind of hard to super in the air.
right there in the air, you should have done super in the air.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because you don't need to spend all that bar now. Oh!
Business. Oh yeah, and I do. I don't have that downwards. I have that horizontal end because I'm gone. Okay. Oh god. I'm on the ground for so long. Why are you just lying there like a dead man, Obama?
Oh, you answer! Oh, I was sick.
Yeah, too bad over here, too high. You landed, you're fine. Oh no. Yeah, let's go! No, of course not.
My hitbox was already out. Yeah, I wasn't gonna like.
I was close because I was out of range of that by like a pixel.
Uh-huh.
But I was in range by like 10 pixels.
Yeah.
I should dash up forward. I could have worked the entire sky. I dashed up and forward. I could have got out of that. Of course, I'm an idiot. I dashed up and back because I'm trying to block and dash and out at the same time. Shit.
Yeah. It happens. That's the first one you did all set.
Yep.
Good job.
I'm trying to condition you now. Fortunately, I didn't get the OGG afterwards myself. There we go. All I needed.
I don't know about that. He's more optimal with this team than I am. I do things differently than him, though.
Shit. I crossed under at the end there, and I couldn't get the torso forward.
Yeah.
This might be ending up on the same side by the time like, you flipped out. It's like that sucks. I should have done clean super, maybe X Factor. I got a dead character because I was in an ambiguous position beneath here.
I gotta learn not to do stupid fucking mix-ups on Dr. Doom, because he has all kinds of ways to fucking, like, get out of it.
M&M's!
Okay, I just did meaty, and that happened.
I was blocking, so I'm really confused right now.
Die.
It's like, I thought about dashing it forward, but I was going for the meaty, so I hold back, and then I got hit anyways.
You wanna do another one then?
You got me back million now because you're a bitch. I grabbed you, I don't understand. Why didn't I check? I tried to grab you at the same time.
That's the best case scenario for me. Hey. Come on. Yes! Yes!
You have up there almost?
Huh? No, because,
No, I'm talking about me during X Factor.
yeah, you can recover health, yeah.
I mean, during.
Oh, not during the combos, no.
Because I just saw my health going up as you're hitting me. It's like, it don't look right.
It's probably because, like, there was a parry where you weren't getting comboed and then, like, hit you again.
Does it still be combo? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I'll keep going.
Fuck. Get my own.
Fortunately, your assist kind of beat my option anyways. It's like, cool, I beat his thing, but his assist beat my assist. Both of them do.
Oh, I love this shit. It gets me all hard. Yeah, let's go.
Oh! I actually threw the jab in there.
Yeah, you hit me with a jab, but you got hit by the beam.
Yeah. Like I was trying to push block.
Oh shit. I don't think that was worth. You didn't kill me, so that's definitely not worth.
Shit. I was hoping you actually landed the flames.
No, there's no flames there.
There was. It was just slightly off the screen.
Oh.
Shit, bottles. you're at an angle which I cannot upplay.
Boy! Yes!
So fucked up.
Ah!
Oh, you're trying to teleport out of the situation. I couldn't, because I couldn't tell what side you were on. It's like, oh,
That sucks.
the teleport didn't happen because apparently he just got in front of me at some point and stopped being behind me. Cool.
Aw.
Fuck. How can you wake up Plasma Beam?
I didn't even mean to. Oh no! Super! There he is, yeah. Get rid of Dante at least.
Oh shit.
Well,
That's what we fall into that? Shit.
fuck. Your mama's not low tier.
It's hard tier.
It's pretty hard. Yeah, actually, like, it's really good, but like, I expect her to.
Okay. And the one where you dash it and it's fingered is the one I tried to hard tag.
There we go. You can actually time that right and get that. It's a little tricky though. Fuck.
Were you skipping player?
I just dropped the combo.
Shit. If only I had a little more time.
Oh, that was close.
If
That was.
only I had a little. I probably should have done pillar into fire.
Yeah,
That's ship.
that was so close though. But I was seeing that and like, oh, I need to get activate double trigger like now. Also Shogun, hitbox Shogun.
Shit.
And he's also like one of the only Weskers you see around too. But like Dormammu is still very good, like especially in certain matchups.
Ah, I missed it this time.
And with certain shows, like Dormammu Missiles, Dormammu Mystic Ray is really good. That's sick! Oh my god. Well, it's not an optimal team for Dorma at all. It's for Wesker, actually. Like, you think this is an optimal Magneto team? No. I let go of it too soon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly, it works. That's why he uses, like, that show.
Oh, this should have done jab, the crouching medium, and then I could have done chip damage.
At least, right?
But I did standing medium, and I was out of range. I got WS standing medium. Duck just in time, you bitch.
Cart is like no replacement for like Plasma Beam. Yeah, so that's the optimal thing for Frank, is getting Disruptor and Jam. Cart is not like, it's so pretty good, but it's not that good of an assist.
It's locked down, it's hard to interrupt.
It's not,
Projectiles instantly.
it ain't no beam, it ain't no Plasma Beam.
Oh no, but it's good for rush down. Because it locks you down for a like 2 seconds, get your 2 try actions.
It's like the same kind of tier as like Kuma assist, I think. Maybe the same tier as like Emi assist in a different way. Nice. Gunshot assist actually like works out a lot, really well for Dormammu when he gets the hit, because it's a really good OTG extender assist for Dormammu in particular. Because he could use it actually. Not a neutral assist, but hey, it helps.
That, I can't interrupt that fucking car when I cut short. Like, I see the little blipper, it's like, okay, Frank comes out, I can try to interrupt him, and then I can't.
Yeah.
You can't interrupt his assist, it sucks. Because you can't interrupt it by, like, trying to stuff it out when they come in. But I think it's that only problem with this game is that too many assists are too hard to stuff.
You think so?
Yeah. Because like Marvel too, like you have the invisible assist, they kind of stuff. They have the non-invisible assist, you can stuff in reaction.
I think they're actually way easier and more fair to punish in this game than Marvel 2, to be honest with you.
Well, at least not the good assist.
Oh, okay, so like yeah, you have to wait for like the Invincible Assist Marvel 2 to finish, but it's the same thing in this game. You just wait for it to finish. You know, you don't like do it like as soon as they're coming out. Or you don't even have to go for it every single time. You don't have to. If it's too fast, don't do it. Just go for the character instead. Oh, fuck. Well, like I said, like, it's more for Wesker than it is for Dormammu.
His Goku is actually pretty hard. I think the Goku that is okay with Goku.
Okay. That sucks.
Sucks.
That does suck. I feel for you. Oh no!
Me and my tall ass body.
Yeah, if you're going to make a dorm team, put him second, put missiles or Mystic right behind him. That's the optimum. You know what's a really like set play heavy team that has Dormammu in it? Thor, Dormammu, Doom. Or you could do Shuma.
I'd do like up hammer.
You ever played Jaywin? Jeff, right? Remember him? He was like our best Thor. No, actually, scratch that. He played Dormammu Doom. And he picked Thor, Ghost Rider, and Captain America. I wish he would come out more again. He said he wants to play again, but he's a family man, so he can't really come out too much. I don't like Mordok Dorm. It sounds alright, but like I don't like two big bodies that aren't like, you know, the Hulk stuff. I mean, they're not like looked at as big bodies, but they're about as tall as them. You look at like Dormammu's model, he's about as big as Sentinel.
Tall wise than him is, yeah.
Yeah. Height wise, yeah.
Tall if you got the flame.
Yeah. I actually really like Priest's team a lot. He plays Magneto, MODOK, and Doom.
See you the next Hydra time.
In fact, like, I think that might be like a really optimum space for MODOK is the second slot, personally. Because you can TAC and get all the cubes and then work with that. Fuck.
Shit. Why am I trying to punish that reaction? I'm an idiot. I'm like, he did something. He's like, shit, he didn't.
I gotta be wary of my options. I know it's a struggle for Gorm, but that's kind of what you get.
Since I tried to react to something, it's like, he did medium saw. It's like, no, he did what?
I did like Dorm in MVCI because he could like move a lot better.
He was that dumb Thorns.
Yeah.
So let me be a solo character now.
And Thorns like got patched out, so I don't even count those anymore. But he was like really good at like movement and stuff. Oops. Ooh, okay. Fuck. Well, what am I doing? Oh, where's my tag? Oh, I think I'm still on box stun. Fuck.
Not enough damage.
Oh, is he behind me?
Someone's getting pissed off already.
The no mix up myself.
Someone behind us getting bodied at like an FPS game.
Me and body him off.
And he's getting like pissed off.
I pushed block too soon in the scrap.
Like my ninja salt levels of pissed off.
Ninja.
You see those videos, right?
No.
You know the salt compilations from My Ninja or My Ninja, or whatever his name is.
He's my ninja.
Basically, he makes like a bunch of salt or like hype compilations from like the FGC. And, like Smash and shit.
Dudes are playing games to watch. Salt compilations. Like you only have time for everything.
Well,
Monster.
well, I mean, like I fucking like laugh while I watch these things. I think it's actually Apex, not Fortnite. Fortnite's dead, remember? Ooh, good hit.
That's why we have this team. Oh, got it. Yeah, to cover.
Oh, I thought I would have the fucking footage.
I did. I was in the corner. You should have stayed in front of me. I was in the corner. You should have stayed in front of me. Okay, that's not bad.
I actually don't even remember who Dunamis is.
Oh, at least I'm figuring out the control better.
He must be somebody that I know to be saying some mad disrespectful shit. I forgot.
Okay. Did not want to get hit by the Midnight Blast.
That's true. That's actually in the rules, even though I didn't write it. Oh!
Jab into Dante. Let me just call Dante and press the button. It's like, oh, you press the button and hold Dante at the time. I could press the button and press Dante. Okay. Well, I didn't have Dante, but I pressed the button.
He poked you like that.
We only accept Evo games too.
I mean, this is an Evo. It's gonna be a side tournament.
What is it a side tournament, Evo?
Whatever game you guys are playing. I've actually never seen it before until like Matt started figuring it out. There you go. Yeah, do that. That way you don't waste like fucking 3 meters.
God damn it. Gotta jab that.
Fuck! I tried to do S, and then I got the drink. Yo, if you actually like, if you let me go and like get to like let me throw up and shit, that'd be awesome.
Push block into what pushes. I blocked cross-up. Now I'm mad. I blocked cross-up. I blocked cross-up. I wiped my own butt, Jacob.
But I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. Is it the Kangaroo song? I won't see it. I don't even like that song anymore.
Game is I win.
I'm a singing kangaroo and I hop all day. I hop, 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 hop. What do you say?
You're too low for my gunshot.
Scuba Steve, damn you! Scuba Steve, damn you!
Your chainsaw gives you a low profile with my gunshot.
That was retarded.
Your chainsaw low profiles my gunshot.
Somebody clip that.
Your chainsaw is a low profile.
I gotta remember that shit. So somebody clip that shit, please. Please clip it. There's 4 people in chat. One of you guys fucking clip that shit, please.
Your chainsaw low profiles my gunshot. You and your fucking slouching ass.
Hey, he's an old man. He has the fucking.
He's like, look at me, I'm slouching. Let me grab my chainsaw, slouch more, and I'm at it. Go underneath your bullet because I am apparently from a comedy from 1993. I don't even want to play this game anymore. Okay, let's get back into this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna cross you under. Okay.
I didn't have intermission.
You were X's character. No, not right there.
I know, I got scared.
You got scared?
You put pressure on me, you said I had to axe him.
Oh, the OS, let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Oh, see the play. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh shit. gonna cross you under, okay?
I heeded your advice, but never picked the best friends. I
Uh,
was hoping that landing would cancel out the block stun.
not one of you clipped that shit. I'm so fucking mad.
Oh, there's two that's clipped? Can they even hear us? Wait, yeah, they can hear us. That's ridiculous.
I wanted to clip the low profile. I'm standing gun.
I need someone to make that into a Eric Andre. We'll be back clip. You know, he pull out my gun, he goes underneath, we'll be back.
And then I fucking hit you on the other side with a super. Oh man. Fuck! This is what I get for doing the proper one. No, 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 no! Oh no! Why does my light not catch the up back?
Luckily, I hit like a fucking brick, my guy.
Wow, you fucking teleported.
That's what I do, my guy. I teleport. That you like getting blocks on the plane.
I probably should have done that.
Huh? Well, your medium beat my medium. Can't block. No, that's just my life. Like, let me change my block real quick. It's like, ah, never mind, get slapped in the face.
I want it to be cool. I'm not cool enough.
It's the best one to do, yeah.
Mr. Jack Black, I'm not cool enough. Aw, come on with my conversion. There must be easy way for that shit. Wow. Gotta stop getting hit by shit like that.
Yeah, he's probably able to do that. I literally thought I was out of range for that. I didn't even roll, I just rolled.
No, I didn't do roll. I did a slight roll, yeah.
Okay, I guess you don't like it. Here's people. The existence of micro. You and your mobile pages. Back in my day, real men didn't really talk about it. They're all the same height.
Are you sure about
You're
that?
gonna have less help than everyone else because of women.
How far back in your day are we talking?
We're talking like good days of 1990.
Nothing's gonna stop because 1998. Shit.
I don't think it's good enough.
It'd definitely be enough.
Come on. Somehow I didn't block that. I'm an idiot. you double jump backwards, didn't you?
I think so, yeah.
What the fuck? How do you have time to special before I can crash flights? Ah, someone clicked it.
Thank you.
Wait, I don't think that clip's related to us. I don't think that clip's related to us.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know, don't send us 12 clips of our channel. You guys can our channel now. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, maybe someone whispered it to you. The clip we desire.
Clip that we desire?
Wait, no. I think he's saying he whispered that clip to us too. Or at least you.
How could he whisper it to you?
Because you are me.
You are me and I am you. How do I look at whisper on here?
What's a whisper?
I can't. I don't know how to fucking look at whisper on here. Ah, fuck it, man.
Fuck it like I I could have OTG'd you, but somehow I did too. That fucking sucks. Teleported right when I tried to teleport. So he gave me a forward motion and got me light pillar. You and your bossing up teleport.
Haha.
See how I get that Dante rank up in my face? The Dante just smiles underneath me and she's on the side.
Dante's the homie, that's
You
why.
fat idiot. It's like, I'm just gonna slide into the screen, there's nothing you do to stop.
Dante's the homie, what can I say? The fuck are you guys talking about? He's making like a Disney game or some shit? What the fuck is he talking about? Man, I want to clip that fucking low profile ass gun. Not this fucking whatever the fuck he wanted to fucking show. Man. Oh, okay, good. I can't see it right now though, because I'm on my phone. Anyway, like, I don't know what else you're talking about. Something about like a game or some shit, like a Disney game. I'm out of it.
I got an RPG right now.
Try to. I don't know how to. Thank you. Let's see if it's there.
Like, I hit your Frank when my launcher was because it took off.
That's kind of too bad, isn't it? Oh, here it is. Ain't no whispers available. I have one right here. Shut the fuck up.
Doesn't feel good, does it?
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't fucking like get to it.
Oh, let me. I'm gonna ban you.
No. Text. Hey, that's what you get.
Should try jump, flame, but I can't try jump from that. They're trying to roll and it just stood there.
That is the mix up.
Are you then gonna roll? I'm still thinking.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Look at that. I can't interrupt Frank if I could trigger one. This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joey.
Yeah, I do, Joe. I do, Joey. I suck big donkey dick. How are you, Joey? How are you on this lovely evening or morning? Oh fuck! Damn it! I keep thinking the wingspan's gonna hit you. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! You know what? I keep trying to throw you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back here. Come back here.
Dog, I stayed here another 45 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna go on to one more? Fuck.
Nope, I'm done.
We could have gone up to 70. Yo, we got to 100.
Not tonight, my guy. I gotta be up to work thing.
Work. I gotta go to work for too.
What time did you go to work? 2.
No, not 2 o'clock. Definitely not. Like 10:30.
Okay, well, I got 9:30.
There's nothing. Thank you, Joey.
What does Joey have to say? That you suck cocks?
Yeah, that and also that 0 is nothing compared to Morgan. You know, yo, so you're team 0?
So here's the thing, man. Morgan's frustrating. He forces you to play the game that you don't want to play. 0 just rolls over you. So that's different. 0 doesn't make you change your game plan. He just rolls over you.
But
Morgan puts you to a slow,
but that's why I think Morgan's better. Because, or more stupid, because like she forces everybody to play a game that nobody else needs to play.
That's called zoning.
No, it's not called
0.
No, it's
thing,
different. It's different. It's more than just zoning. It's like super zoning.
It is super zoning, but you get that.
It's like, you know, like fucking even like besides like shells and shit, right? If you want to put the shells in as well.
It's like Morgan by herself is only so effective. 0 can be effective by himself. You know what 0 can do?
Debatable.
You can put 0 as second. You can alpha counter, and then thunder lightning moves. 0 is potentially a one-team character.
But you know, people also undervalue like Morgan's support value as well.
She's nice.
She's very good support value, especially if you know how to do fucking infinites.
0 can also make up the cast irrelevant by just doing one thing.
Why the fuck does it keep saying I can't see the whispers?
Like against Morgan, you have a chance to play. It's super fucking annoying, but you definitely have a chance to play. With 0, if you get touched, you're not allowed to play anymore.
I don't know about that. Oh yeah, this shit. Look at this shit. He ducked underneath the fucking gunshot. Scuba Steve, damn you! Scuba Steve, damn you!
How long does this go on for?
It's like 30 seconds.
So yeah, that's the messed up thing. I see him with chainsaw. I try to punish with bullet, but apparently chainsaw has a low profile.
So Joey's saying like he's doing the team argument where like since it is a team game, right? And you have a team. Oh, we gotta pack up now. But like if you have a team, then like Morgan's way better.
If you have a team, I still say 0. Because with Morgan,
But
you get touched
0 still has to respect
3 times.
0 still has to respect the zoning though.
Only when she has meter. When she doesn't have meter,
It doesn't really matter because like she can hit you and then like knock it down, do another astral, or just do TAC infinite.
Or you know, 0 can just do cluster shot.
If you break the TAC infinite, she fucking goes away, and now like you should start all over.
Here's the thing though, why would you do TAC infinite when you're 0?
No, I'm talking about Morgan. Morgan.
Then don't go for TAC infinite. She's a relatively soft character. Your defensive options are weak.
Yeah, but weak? I don't know about that.
She has level 3 or level 1.
She has like Soul Serpent. She has DP. DP's good.
DP isn't a real DP.
You
She has DP super.
It's okay. You can cancel out of it.
But DP isn't invincible.
It's not invincible, but you can cancel. Actually,
That's like saying wake up Jack.
wait. Actually, I think it is invincible.
I wish it was. I tried using it as an anti-air consistently.
Regardless, you can cancel out of it.
But like I said, if you're doing meaties, you can't just DP for free. You know who does have an invincible DP? 0. Zero's DP is infinite.
But you can't like you can only
And
like,
you can cancel out of it.
You can cross counter, sure. What about
No. You can do Zero's actual invincible DP and then cancel it into shadows, and the DP hits. You go to lightning loops.
How practical is that, Joey?
If for whatever reason Zero does his DP on wake up, he can cancel into shadows, either be safe on block,
Can you do
or start his turn.
Joey? Can you do wake up DP and then always like go into still game move and then combo off of that?
Yeah.
Is that practical?
Ready for the confirm.
I guess, but you have to be ready for it. And like sometimes like people have like really weird like hitboxes and it hits a weird way, so you can't really convert off it sometimes.
Well, I mean, Morgan has the same problem. But at the
Morgan-
very least, if they block, there you go. As an alpha counter, yeah. What about on wake up?
Yeah, we were talking about wake up.
Like if Zero did that.
Slightly harder on wake up.
Let's see.
Slightly harder.
What matters is you either make yourself safe or you can start your own fucking turn. You know what else Zero could do? If he has a Buster charged, DP, Buster shot, starts his turn.
But the thing is, like, you know, like, of course he has
And like I
buttons.
said, the difference is Zero's DP is actually invincible.
The thing about, like, well, I'm not even, like, I think the DPs are the weakest part, though, right?
But I
Because,
said,
like,
what matters is it's invincible and starts his turn. Morgan's, it's not invincible. She can't do it herself.
Morgan doesn't need to go anywhere near Zero.
You're right, but Zero can, here's the thing, Zero can effectively control the screen in ways Morgan can't. So others, he can do Thunderbolt horizontal, and he does Buster Shot diagonal.
Morgan
horizontal
controls
and
the
diagonal.
screen like no other, though. It doesn't matter if, like, he controls it in a way that she can't. Well, actually, no, she can still cover that spot. What are you talking about? Like,
I said lightning and Buster Shot covers the screen just
Okay,
as effectively
like
as
Heavy
Morgan.
Fireball.
It's slower, but it's Erusion Alpha Counter, it's a Soul Game confirms. Yeah. But I mean, why would you put Zero as not on point? It's a nice option though.
well, maybe when you're not, when you have to tag him out or something.
That being said, I've used Zero for 7 years and I've used DP 5 or 6 times, not out. Yeah, because why would you
Pretty
do that?
much, yeah.
It's like saying the same with Morgan.
I-
Why would you wake up DP? Your DP isn't even invincible.
I know, ass fucking full screen. He'll do that shit all day. Shit. And then he'll cancel the fly.
That's pretty nice of that. That does all those flight cancels. Just look at it, right? So let's finish. Let's compare. How many good Morgans are there compared to efficient Zeros? Zero is a hard character execution-wise, I'll say that. But more people are able to find success with Zero than Morgan. Because it's hard to play Zoner. Because the hardest part with Morgan is surviving the beginning mix-up. And Zero has a very oppressive beginning mix-up shot. Like with Morgan, you can't just do Fireball into Astrovision. You have to deal with Zero up front first. What Zero's gonna do? He's gonna do forward.
But the thing is-
he's gonna do forward hard punches either grab.
But the thing is, though, like, most of those players, both Morgan and Zero players, layman players, they're not playing at the same level as, like, the people making top 8s.
Yeah, so like saying is at the
They're not
beginning
play-
mix-up,
they're not
who's
gonna be-
more likely to win? Zero or Morgan? At the very start of the match.
Fucking, like,
Zero is instantly in a winning position at the start of the match.
it doesn't really matter. She can just run away.
She can't run away at the start of the match if Zero just walks towards you.
But that's easier said than done. Like, you know, you're not always
Like-
going to catch every Morgan like that.
If two characters on the beginning of the screen, Morgan tries to walk back, Zero walks forward, Zero goes to the
See you again.
And the basic plan for Zero is just to do forward hard punch into assist. So he either grabs, they tech, assist covers it.
But that's such a, like,
That's the most. That's what we do at the beginning of every round. So we walk towards each other. It's like, are you gonna air grab? Are you gonna stay on the ground?
but for like,
Assist?
that's such a, like, a, it's like, it sounds like, you know, you think that happens all the time, but it's not going to happen every single time. You know?
Well, with Zero versus Morgan, ideally, Zero's walking towards Morgan and not walking away. So at the very beginning of the round, Zero's able to close the distance like every other character.
I don't think it matters that much, though. 'Cause especially, like, when, like, you see a lot of Morgans get away from Zero anyway, and they, like, just fucking start their game.
Fine, if they survive the beginning mix-up, then like any competent Zero team can immediately log Morgan down.
Pretty much, like, the main thing is that, like,
Because like
Morgan Zero, like, Morgan, do, like, missiles, like,
you do Morgan,
it doesn't
Doom,
let you play,
Virgil.
it doesn't let you play neutral. Where, like, with Zero, you can at least you have to at least out neutral the best neutral in the game. But
Assuming
Morgan,
that Morgan survives the game mix-up. Like that's the problem Chris G had against Nemo and Wolverine players, or at least Wolverine players at first. It's like Wolverine was gonna either do dash up slash in front or behind.
that was probably a long
So
time ago.
he had to survive that beginning dash up dash.
It's probably a long time ago, though.
And then against Nemo, it's like he was gonna push me one of three ways. He's either gonna slide or he's gonna dolphin kick.
Yeah.
Remember that one time Chris had to play Nemo?
Yeah.
Every round was a fucking rock paper scissors. Am I gonna block slide? Am
I do,
gonna block?
I do look for them to up back every time and like catch them with it, like throw.
Oh yeah, but Nemo, he just stayed at. Nemo didn't even go towards Morgan. He stayed at dash range. So Chris G at the beginning of the match either had to guess forward fireball or anti-air fireball.
But you're not gonna win the 99-second every single time. So I don't think that's really practical to count. You know.
You don't win 99 seconds every time, but it's always difficult for you. Like the other person loses the 99 second and eventually come back. Morgan loses it, you're essentially done. And like I said, Nemo, he forced Chris G to a guess every single time. And behind that guess was an assist. So if Nemo guessed wrong, the assist came in and possibly saved their play. It's like, that's the hardest thing about Morgan, surviving the beginning mix-up. If you survive the beginning mix-up, you're fucking set. Unless you're playing like Filipino champ, he knows to play around Morgan. But he also has characters that can play around Morgan. Mostly Doom and Magneto. Magneto, he flies across the screen, he runs away until Morgan runs out of meter, then what's she gonna do?
Nova was the best one for free. I was actually trying to like model myself after his Nova.
And then there's the Mamu. What's Mamu gonna do? He's gonna cancel out fireballs with medium punch and teleport away. Then when Morgan runs out of meter, what's she gonna do?
I feel like that's a player thing though. Like at that
That's
point.
the matchup. That's how you have to fight Morgan. To avoid the fireballs for the characters that have it. Which sucks. Like for Morgan, you have to play counter characters. For Zero, it doesn't matter who you play because you're gonna have to fight Zero.
But isn't that like the whole point of like Morgan being like so much better than everybody else?
It's not so much better, it's just that
I shouldn't say so much better. I should
the
say
reason why
like,
Morgan does well is because people refuse to counterpick Morgan. They stick with their teams that can't fight Morgan.
I mean, I agree somewhat, but like there's nothing that really counterpicks Morgan, you know?
Well, what you counterpick her by playing around her fireball game. That's where Dormammu and Magneto come in. It's like, I could stay at the top of the screen where she has a hard time controlling it. I get hit by missiles, I don't care. I can continue flying until she runs out of meter.
I think Dormammu's like really theory heavy against Morgan.
Filipino champ did it. It's all about teleporting and canceling out fireballs and just running away. He essentially does the same thing.
Yeah, but how many times did he do that like after that? You didn't really see him do it too much after that.
Every time F Champ and Chris G played, the other played Dormammu on point or Magneto.
Yeah, but what was the win ratio between the two?
Oh, they always went back and forth. Because they always adapted to each other's plays. It got to the point where they're using rock assist to counterpick the other person's beam assist.
That's high level Marvel right there, yeah. Like you gotta think outside the box at that point.
Because it's like Chris G chooses missiles, and I choose missiles. We both dance around each other's missiles. Big brain. Let me do plasma beam to beat Chris G's missiles and win the neutral. It's like, okay, you're gonna choose plasma beam. Let me play rocks that beats plasma beam, that beats missiles. It's like, you're playing rocks? Let me play missiles, because rocks are fucking slow, and I can still missiles.
You see a Pizza Hut box?
Isn't it on the floor? Oh, my bad.
It's fine. I was like, where is
It's not fun, I just hid it from you, apparently. Did I squish your pizza?
Stole his pizza, guys.
He's a thief. Yeah, that's why Morgan's so powerful, because people refuse to try to counterpick her.
I agree that like I don't know if that's why that she's so powerful. I think she's still good as is.
People play Morgan.
But I do think you're right that like people don't switch up their shit enough. I mean,
They play their team and that's it.
I mean, you know how like I'm playing Magneto around, you know, like
Because you're adapting your team to like, there's
Yeah.
some things I can't fight. It's better around.
but I still have like that pocket Virgil team. I always have that in my back pocket, the Virgil team.
Virgil's even a decent counter Morgan. It's like, let me put on swords. It's like, what's Morgan gonna do? She has to respect me for the next 30 seconds. Oh, you're throwing fireballs? My swords cancel that out for the next 7 seconds. What you gonna do?
Yeah, like some teams like, you know, I'll play my Virgil team on, you know, just like
So like, if I'm a guy playing Spencer's team, what do I do against Morgan? Nothing. If I'm a guy playing a Hulk team, what am I gonna do? Nothing. Because yeah, Morgan makes a lot of cats irrelevant. But the same thing is, Zero does this.
I will say this though, like even though like I'm not as good with the Magneto as I am with Nova, like by far, the playing against your like Morgan with all the fireballs, like it was hell of a lot easier with Magneto.
Oh yeah, because you can dance around my
forces.
It had actual neutral, actual like great movement and shit. Cause like Nova can only go on the ground and go straight forward or back, but Magneto he can zip all over and shit.
the nice thing about Nova is they do the more boring thing, which is either do the Nemo tactic and just slide or dolphin kick, make me guess at the beginning.
Nova.
B, just jump to the top of the screen, flight, and then fly higher.
Nova is actually very straightforward, perhaps too straightforward at like high level meta. That's why you see not that many Novas like at high level.
But oddly enough, he's effective.
He was really popular when the game like first came out.
Yeah, it first came out, yeah. But when it started getting like higher level, you didn't see him too much, and the only time you did see him was with Spencer. So.
Like that's the thing with Nova. The nice thing about Nova is he forces Morgan to a guess at the beginning. Slide or dolphin kick. Because I have to either do forward fireball or upward fireball. That's my only option.
I would say I like Nova against Morgan if I wasn't playing Magneto, and that was a lot easier.
I never see any. Like, is his red health gimmick like not worth shit or anything?
So it is worth shit because like I actually get like other combos with the red health, so it is worth something. It's just that like a lot of people didn't really experiment with that because honestly, people did get optimal, but they get to a point where they got complacent and lazy, and they weren't experimenting with a lot of stuff. Like we were talking about like how the really high level players. They were actually experimenting with like different teams at like tournaments, like top 8s.
About the Nova Shield in the corner, you could do Nova Shield to block the missiles. You know what's an even better idea though? Intentionally get hit by the missiles and regain your air action count.
That's what I do. That's actually what I do. Is I'll take the hits.
Ryan LV did. He'll go to the top of the screen with Chun-Li. Doesn't get hit by missiles, stay at the top of the screen. Oh, even Chun-Li is a viable counter, Morgan, because you can just stay at the top of the screen where Morgan can't play.
You can also let the shield take the hits for the missile if you want. But you could also take the hits yourself.
Ideally, take the hits, reset your air action count, go back into flight, and stay above the screen and avoid fireballs.
You want to take the hits of the missiles before you take the fireballs for every time.
Exactly. Like, what you'd rather be hit by missiles at the top of the screen than be locked down by missiles at the bottom of the screen, or hit by fireballs anywhere on the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, like Nova, like it got really hard to play. For me, it got really hard to play Nova at high level because I only had shopping cart. I keep telling people shopping cart is not a replacement for a full screen assist.
Oh no, that's just lockdown assist. That's not neutral.
Yeah, so I have to like get closer. Even when I was playing Virgil, it was still hard because it was kind of harder actually because with like box dash heavy, I actually had the space cover with the shopping cart. But
so the nice thing about shopping cart is it beats a lot of other assists.
Yeah, but Virgil, like, I was stuck on the ground, so like, I have to teleport, but I can't cover my full teleport with shopping cart. I have to get closer.
You can't. No. You have to like do a block string into teleport and shopping cart.
Like, I thought that team was the move for a long time, but no, that got to be a huge problem. And the meter like uses was a huge problem too.
And like that's one of the things with this game is like, why play Nova or an Iron Man? They could play better Nova Iron Man. Magneto.
Yeah, Magneto. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just the function, right?
It's the function, yeah. The function of the disruptor that fucking cleans out everything. You saw how like you were doing this shit. Like I had to be careful with that. I had to be careful with my assist calls when I play. When I play Nova, I had to be careful with my assist calls and shit. When I'm playing Virgil, I had to be careful not to like whiff like my buttons. I gotta get closer and do it. But with my Magneto, I fucking shoot.
Basically has everything but damage.
No, he has damage.
He's more of a battery character than a damage character.
He just like
that's Magneto's only thing he went from being like top tier is that he struggles getting good damage. He builds meter like a god, but his damage potential is relatively low.
His damage potential isn't there because of the supers he has.
Exactly.
That's the reason why he has like
his reset game is
Yeah, he's not Marvel 2 right now. So you don't have like the reset.
So, his pressure is good. He has all the neutral options. He just lacks like solo. I'm gonna kill you in one hit. He generally needs a reset, into a grab, and 2 hits.
He's not a particularly great solo character. He can do it, but
like I said, he's not a great solo player because he lacks damage. He has neutral, which is awesome, but he gets the hits. He does 50% damage, and it's like, well, now I gotta get you to mix up, or.
He's got version with these too. I can just do like heavy S,
and
then like.
That's another thing.
Knocks us out on the ground, and so like I can pick it back up again.
That's the nice thing about Magneto. So like I said, he has everything but damage.
Yeah, I mean like that's fine for him because like he's mostly a point character, and you don't want him to be angry.
But X Factor 3 Magneto can do it.
He can do it, yeah. He can definitely do it. He has guard break situations where like you push block the magnetic blast and you get guard broken, or you don't push block it, you get on the ground and you have to take a high low. Anyway.
So the only thing that Magneto lacks is 2 things. 1, damage. B, an abusable neutral tool.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have a foot dive.
Like-
He doesn't have a helm breaker.
I didn't talk about those.
He
I'm
doesn't
talking about
have-
things like spiral swords, abuses neutral.
But no, you see the trend behind all those moves: helm breaker, pizza cutter, foot dive. They come down and shit.
They're
You don't know how to
all-
fucking block.
They block both sides. You can't challenge them.
Yeah, and like you can't. You don't have that.
They're safe
kind
on
of,
block. They
you
can, they can even be lead to your turn on block.
You don't really have like that kind of button with Magneto coming down.
You have like magnetic blast. It's like, oh, cool.
That's about it. You have like cross up heavy, but that's about it.
Like Morgan, she does sister, abuses neutral. Virgil, the
Even
swords,
Morgan has shell kick.
abuses neutral. Shell kick's okay.
Can you even remember which one is magnetic blast?
Magnetic blast is up forward.
Oh, okay.
Up
It's
forward.
the projectile.
Yeah.
The
Forward.
diagonal.
It's literally like a diagonal downwards. It's a
Yeah,
fucking
it's the Akuma fireball.
Yeah.
yeah. Or you know fucking like Wingnut. Hey, that's the same fucking thing.
Oh yeah. Zero. He has the neutral abusable things, which is A, Buster Beam, B, Thunder,
He has the best neutral in the game. Because like his neutral is just like like you said, abusable.
and like I said, and then he can do whatever dumb shit he wants into Buster.
Yeah, Buster makes everything safe.
Everything.
His conversions are ridiculous, and that's why I think he's better than Morgan. Like, yeah, Morgan makes half the cast irrelevant, but Zero has potential to do the same thing if he just does Buster and Lightning.
I think that you can actually convert a lot of stuff from like shell kick into like just jabs.
You can.
And heavy, and like you don't even need to do an optimal combo
the nice thing
because
is-
you can knock him down and go into astral again.
With Zero, I can do a full screen action into conversion. I can do a full screen Lightning into conversion.
But like
Full screen
she has a different
Buster.
she has a different full screen thing, which is just soulface.
Yeah, I
You know
can.
what I'm saying?
If you land a clean hit on someone that's trying to go into hard.
I don't need to land a clean hit. That's the thing. I don't need to hit anybody. Really. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, and then Morgan's incoming mix-up game is weak compared to Zero's.
It doesn't matter.
Like with Morgan, if you just block,
But
You're fine.
all the things that you're saying is only good for Zero, but that does not really apply to Morgan's goodness. You know what I'm saying?
like I said, Morgan can control the game. But if you play around Morgan, which is basically go to the top of the screen and don't play the fireball game,
FGC
then once Morgan runs that meter,
like they're
what's
almost
their option?
like to be able
I
to
don't
like.
know, like,
throw
I
up
think,
a-
with
like-
Zero, he could have no meter, get a random hit, do a combo,
I think
gain
this is-
1 meter, lightning
I think
leaks.
all that anti-Morgan stuff is easier said than done. You know what I'm saying?
It just takes patience and
The only true anti-Morgan thing that we saw was Ryan LV stuff.
well, I mean, Filipino champ was doing the same thing. It's just different. It's just Ryan LV was doing it with Chun-Li, which people think was not possible. So basically, Ryan LV was doing what Filipino champ was doing.
But which one was like way more successful? Which one was a hard counter? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, here's the thing though. Like, the thing with Marvel is, if you're facing an unfamiliar team, they'll beat you.
And hey, guess what though? Like, you know who else was on that team?
Morgan.
Yeah. So like another Morgan can counter another Morgan. You know, like I heard a lot of people say Morgan missiles count as Morgan missiles.
The thing is, though, Ryan LV was playing missiles.
No,
There's Phoenix.
I'm not. I know. I'm just talking about like some other like counter that could happen. You know, Morgan
Okay.
missiles. But he was also playing like Chun Morgan Phoenix, and Morgan's on the team.
Oh,
so
man,
he
it's
may-
Phoenix abuses neutral.
What do you mean? Like the way she plays?
Like, as soon as she gets Dark Phoenix, she can abuse neutral.
Yeah, because you go nuts with her. You know, like it's like who cares? Matter of fact, she has a good coming down one too. She there's two of
So,
them.
if
She has
anything-
like the fucking S, and she has the heavy, which crosses
The
up.
entire point of Morgan was just to be a battery for Chun-Li.
Yeah.
And then Morgan got Surf Fireball game started, but here's the thing though. She's dealing with Phoenix assist and Chun-Li assist.
But like you see like what I'm talking about with Morgan also being a support value. Not to mention like whenever he got the hit, he would TAC infinite, and there was no I can't do this or it's too hard. No, he just did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think is peak Marvel 3.
Yeah.
Just doing it because you have to do it with that character because it's awesome. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Ryan LV. He didn't rush down the Morgan. He just ran away.
Yeah.
Waited for the Morgan to burn herself out. He's like, okay, you're burned out. What are you going to do?
So I'm looking at like peak Morgan play like Ryan's, you know?
Or Chris G's. It's like, let me just avoid your Morgan.
Chris G, but even with Chris G, is like, even with him, it's just like, you know, he wasn't doing all the optimal shit that Ryan was doing. Because like Ryan is also like on that level, and he has the more optimal stuff. So having that extra bit of thing is really crucial. You know what I'm saying?
It's just Morgan's a hard character to master because Chris G had the better fireball
You know
game.
how like Sako, I think was his name, right? Sako, right?
Yeah.
I think he played Elena, was it? From Street Fighter 4?
Oh, I was thinking about his Manat, whereas Sako has the super optimized Manat.
I'm talking about like excessive forward where optimization actually mattered.
Well, I mean, Manat has the execution where optimization for her still matters.
Well, the point is though, what I'm trying to make is like, you know how in that game like you had all these hard links that you could go for.
Or, you know, Smug and Dudley.
Yeah, you could go for, right? You could go for it, you get more damage, you might close out the round, but it's hard to do.
Yeah.
So most players, they don't do it. But these players, they know that character well enough, and they know their situation well enough. They'll just do it. There is no, I can't do this. No, there is, I have to do this, and then they do it. You know, that's why like they're like the best with that character.
Unless you're Chris G and Justin Wong, it's like, yo, I may not be optimized, but I got the neutral down.
That's fine too, yeah. But so did Ryan. You know what I'm saying? He had both. That's what I'm talking about.
So the thing with Ryan is like, I wonder if Chris G continued playing Ryan, I think Chris G would eventually figure Ryan out.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know,
like it's a shame that Ryan came along at the end of Marvel 3, and like Marvel 3 didn't have another year where we could see Chris G and Ryan constantly fight at it.
And to be fair, like, you know, he was around like before 2015, I know that much, but he just wasn't like making waves.
He didn't reach peak levels, or maybe he just wasn't going out enough. I don't know.
He probably wasn't, yeah. But the point is,
and
like,
I'm pretty sure Chris G beat Ryan at some point down the line.
It's just like it's kind of pointless to like think about that at this point because like there's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas, you know. A lot of like what.
And I generally believe that Chris G could have like adapted Ryan.
Maybe you might be
like,
right.
Filipino champ and Chris G push each other a lot, where they're countering each other's teams with fucking Doom Assist.
You know, I don't want to like toot my own horn or something. I don't want to like say, oh, I can beat Ryan, right? But I like Frank and teams against Ryan.
Well, I mean, dog, you get that one hit. It's like, how are you gonna play this 50-50 game over and over again, my guy?
Because whenever I play Phoenix teams, right?
Yeah.
I don't care about Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, because you have counterattack.
Really, whenever I play PZ, I don't care about Phoenix because I'm going to get the tech.
You have counterattack.
Yeah,
great.
And there is no, like, I got to a point where I'm thinking to myself, if I fuck it up, then I probably lost. So there is no, I fuck it up.
And the nice thing about your team is your incoming wake-ups have so many fucking layers. It's like, I don't care if you block the first time, because you'll get 3 more guesses after that.
And also,
like, the chance game against you is fucking rigged.
Also, I think, like, a lot of people, like, just didn't want to deal with, like, Chun-Li. I think they kind of just gave up at Chun-Li for some reason.
Because Chun-Li came into the late game. It's like,
I know that Quack...
I'm not playing Marvel anymore. Why am I going to keep playing Ryan LB if it's just not a tournament?
That's sad to me, because I think that he presented a good challenge. And I think, like, somebody could have figured it out. I know, like, he plays with Quack a lot. Or he played with Quack a lot back in the day, and he knows how to play him. Because, I mean, they're buddies. So, like, you know, he knows him. And he knows how to play him. He even told people, like, yo, don't snap in Phoenix.
Ryan was a smarter player, to be honest. Ryan was a smarter player, to be honest.
He was smarter than, like, most people.
Like, is he saying that Ryan was too smart to be honest, or Ryan was smart to be honest?
He was the smarter player than all of us, to be honest.
He definitely had his own most original game plan, I've seen.
Yeah, like...
But, like, with every person that brings in an original game plan, the scene eventually figures that out.
Yeah, he's just, like, he became one of the best.
It's just a shame that, like, Ryan LB's Chun-Li came in at the end of Marvel.
I know.
But people weren't around to figure it out. Because, you know, Chris G, people eventually figured him out. Kane Blue River, people eventually figured him out. And it's all about who, after you're found out, who consistently keeps winning.
Yeah, like, I think, I mean...
And Chris G was one of the most consistent players.
I think Ryan would still be one of the most consistent, but I think at some point people would, if people, like, actually, like, fucking care, you know, like, they would, like, work it out.
Like, one of the hardest things about Ryan's team was that he was one of the best at switching up between running away and rushing in. Like, he would do the fucking Chun-Li thing 30 seconds straight, and then randomly, instead of jumping up, he'll jump up, dash in, punch your face. And that's like one of the most annoying things about fighting Ryan, is that he's either running away, and at some point he's going to surprise you with dash in, punch you in the face.
The fucked up thing about the runaway is that he's building meter the entire time.
So he frustrates you, and you get so fixated on him running away and being flustered, he knows when you're flustered, and that's when he goes in.
That's why I say that like Harmonizer is like one of the best and most broken assists in the game because of that shit.
Dog.
People like to say, oh, it's jam session, missiles, plasma beam. Like, I think Harmonizer is like, I actually think it's a top 3 assist.
Harmonizer is really good. It's just the thing is, it doesn't yield you neutral advantage.
Yeah, it's okay because like you're building meter and you can't punish it.
With a lot of teams, you go from having no meter to landing a hit, doing a combo, still killing the opponent anyways. So like having meter is a really nice resource, but the thing is, a lot of top teams don't even need to start with meter to kill characters, start their mix-up games, and then win.
Yeah, but the thing about Morgan is that, like, of course it's nice for her to have meter because she's Morgan.
Oh yeah, and then all that meter gives her 40 seconds straight of fireballs.
Not to mention that he managed to, like, you know, have his cake and eat it too by having Morgan and Phoenix, so he could spend meter, and then he could get meter back again, and then he would get Phoenix.
And then once Morgan's in there, it's like, I'm going to make sure that I use fireballs, but stay above 3 meters.
Yeah.
So that's why when Morgan gets hit, I rebuild the meter. Get like 4.5. When Phoenix gets hit, I'll build to 5.
That team is like so good. I want to try picking.
So like with having Morgan and Phoenix, he would spend meters Morgan, but then it's like I'm gonna stop at 3 meters. So by the time Morgan dies, I get 4.5, and then 5 for Phoenix time.
It's so crazy how that team just works out like that. It just works out.
Or sometimes like Ryan LV would just put Phoenix up front. He's like, I got 5 meters, kill Phoenix, so I get Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then go back to building meter, grab that Dark Phoenix and Morgan.
Yeah, I've seen him do that too, yeah. He said that, like, Ryan was smarter than Chris G. I mean, that's fair to say.
I mean, Ryan V is smart in a different way than Chris G. Yeah. Ryan V was smart enough where he made Chun-Li work. And you know what Chris G did? You know what Chris G did? He was smart enough to make Morgan work.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know...
Like, Chris G was the first Morgan to get results.
It was just like, you know, it took time for like a lot of people to try to figure him out. And like, I guess like people kind of fizzled out when like, you know, like their game wasn't the main game anymore. But that's not how it should be. Because like if you love your game, you should continue playing and like working at it.
You love your game. It's just unfortunate that like people go where the scene is. And if Marvel's not getting the spotlight, people's not showing up for it.
That's like, I don't know, like...
It's like, you know, if there's a side tournament, you know Chris G's there playing.
Oh, yeah,
if there's a side tournament, you know Ryan LV's chances are is playing it.
Well, maybe it comes out, but like I don't see it come out in a while.
Well, he lives in Vegas, so
he said he might come out for Combo Breaker. He actually says he misses the game.
Well, I mean, doesn't he live in Vegas?
He lives in Vegas, yeah.
Is an Evo a free event for him?
Pretty much, yeah. But like, I mean, it would behoove him not to go to the Evo, but he didn't go last year, so maybe he's got his other priorities. He's been doing like some like esports shit with like Friday the 13th and shit.
Boo.
Yeah. That's the last I heard, you know?
I don't do arena fighter games.
Oh, maybe he's playing some fucking Apex or some shit like that. I don't know.
Nah, Ryan LV is an arena fighter, as seen with Friday the 13th. The ultimate arena
Don't tell
fighter.
me he's playing Jump Force.
I don't know, I don't keep track of that guy.
Oh,
if he's not playing Marvel, he's not on my radar.
But you know, you kept talking about Jump Force, right?
Besides the Lycats cutscenes?
That game is the MVCI of fucking arena games.
I think that's worse than MVCI.
You know what? Like, it might be. It might actually be worse.
Have you seen those cutscenes? At least for MVCI, they had the right animations.
You see fucking Frieza go, I have to go, my planet needs me. Like,
that's what I'm talking about. And then, like, sure, Chun-Li looked unconventionally different in the first patch, but at least he didn't do the neck thing that's in. That's so gross. What the fuck, dude?
How the fuck do you do that? Like, it makes me want to go play the other, like, Jumpstar games.
So, like, with both MVCI and Jump Force, they both have bad art direction, which is super realistic and gloomy looking.
I don't know why they're trying to do that shit. Like, bro, it doesn't work.
And then, unfortunately for Jump Force, they took it to the next level. They took it to looks bad and isn't animated fully to give you an experience.
There's a lot of bad animations in like MVCI as well.
But at least there's the animation to give you an idea that, you know.
There's a lot of characters that go like this. Like that. Like they have their shoulders stiff like that and they only move their elbows.
Yep, but we don't have a Frieza standing idle, fly away.
That's true. Like that shit was jarring. I thought somebody like made that edited that out or some shit. Like I thought somebody would make a joke video, but no.
Let's admit it. When you use in-game models, your animation abilities for things that aren't being used very often is relatively limited.
And this is a fucking this isn't a fucking PS3. And it's a fucking PS4 next current gen title game. What the fuck are they doing, man? You know, for the first trailer, it didn't look good anyway. The first gameplay footage too.
I thought it looked kind of fun. It's like, oh, this looks fun.
The roster is cool. I like the roster, but damn. Then again, other games in the series, like the Jump series and shit, they have better rosters too. They just didn't have My Hero Academia characters.
I thought they added Deku.
That was I'm talking about the older ones.
Oh, the older ones?
Yeah.
Well, that's because 2004 My Hero Academia was hot.
2004, you said?
It was before My Hero Academia was hot.
Oh, yeah.
My Hero Academia has been around what, the last 2 years?
You know, I haven't watched that show yet.
I haven't watched it either. I've read it.
Oh, you read it? Okay.
I fucking love reading it.
I haven't read it at all. I haven't watched it. I haven't read that shit.
To be honest, My Hero Academia has brought feelings for me I haven't seen since One Piece. And that with every arc, it gets better.
I never really I fell off of One Piece because I was watching it on the anime and shit a long time ago when
anime's trash.
It's trash.
I legitimately think the anime's trash. I've seen the anime. It's all these fight scenes look slow, unimpactful, and doesn't get me hyped.
The Funimation stuff? Really?
I saw, my friend's yo dog, watch One Piece with me. I'm nah, One Piece sucks. The anime sucks. It's the Gear 2nd episode. I'm did you say Gear 2nd? Let me watch this shit. I was disappointed.
Really? So it didn't translate well from the manga, right?
The manga, there's impact, it looks fast. The anime just looks slow and unimpactful. It's the fight scene where Luffy does Gear 2nd the first time against the against Fuchi.
Oh, okay.
The big tall guy.
I don't know. I fell out of One Piece a long time ago. Because I watched it and then they cut it off from Toonami or some shit, and then I never got back into it.
I can't watch that. I hate it.
And I'm more an anime guy because I like to watch shit, you know. But then again, I've been watching a lot of anime where it was oh, it's so good, but then they cut off the story. I'm no, what happens next? And they tell me go read the light novels. Oh my god, I gotta fucking find light novels.
For me, I just not ever have to worry about fillers.
Yeah.
I don't ever have to worry about filler.
I think I skip past it, right?
Did I tell you about my fun fact about Naruto?
What?
Did I tell you about my fun fact with Naruto?
What about Naruto?
Naruto has the longest consecutive set of filler.
I can't believe that.
At the end of the Naruto anime, when Sasuke leaves, all 200 episodes, filler. And if I didn't know there was a manga I could read, I would have wasted my life watching filler.
Oh yeah, that's true. And the manga is also because I read a few manga myself, and it's faster to digest.
Because dog, I'm reading half an hour in 30 pages.
Yeah, pretty much.
So so One Piece. The only reason I got into One Piece is because this girl I was dating, she's you had to read One Piece.
Oh,
and I'm for you, I'll give it a chance. 350 chapters. After 350 chapters, I fell in love with it.
Just after that long, you didn't fall in love with the first 10 chapters or some shit?
It's there's small things that interested me, but nothing that got me genuinely invested besides I'm reading this because she wants me to.
Oh, okay.
And after 350 chapters, it had an arc that actually emotionally touched me. And once it actually emotionally touched me, it opened me up to loving it genuinely.
See, I'm lucky because I'm into Hunter x Hunter, and they cover anime covered the whole thing except for the last arc, which I can only just read the manga for. You know?
For Hunter x Hunter, I didn't like it until the Chimera Ant arc.
Oh, that late, really?
Yeah.
I like Phantom Troop a lot.
Oh, Phantom Troop was hot.
Yeah, Phantom Troop was sick. I love it.
It's Phantom Troop was an interesting arc for me, and that's when I started liking it.
I honestly like the Phantom Troop arc more than the Chimera Ant arc, because I think the Troop was a really interesting set of characters.
And now think of it, you're right. I started liking the Troop, but I think I fell in love with it after the Ant arc. The only thing with the Chimera Ant arc is there's so much exposition.
There's a lot.
Fucking ridiculous.
That's kind of what puts it at second for me.
I like the storyline of the Ant King. And eventually I'm falling in love with the Checkers girl.
Yeah.
That shit fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
but the amount of exposition before that.
You know, the fucking like knuckles and shoot like thing, like that dragged on quite a bit. It dragged on quite a bit.
So you're right. I do think I like the Phantom arc more. Because the Phantom arc got me liking it, as opposed to loving it.
Which arc?
The Phantom Trooper.
Oh, Phantom Trooper, yeah. I think it got kind of like weird to me when it got to Greed Island because like it turned into some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Like, ooh, what the fuck?
Oh no, Green Island was not hot for me. It's like this is a video game. This feels like being nerdy video game for the sake of being nerdy video game.
And like
it's like appeal to video game people.
And like the villain in that was like the worst one. I didn't like the villain that much. Like
I don't even remember who the villain was.
Exactly right. You don't know who he is because he's not interesting. He's just generic. He's really generic actually. I
don't even remember that arc anymore.
Greed Island was about. What was it about? It was like.
He goes there to get information on his dad.
Yeah, to go to the video game to get information on his dad, and he meets a girl, and like she trains him and shit. Because like she knew his dad or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, and then Gon doesn't interest me as a character very much.
Yeah.
Because Gon's just basically the embodiment of a good human.
I like Kilo.
And that in itself, Kilo was sick, my man. But Gon's like, look at this kid. He's so innocent and good. We're all being touched by him. It's like. This is the 50th time him being a good kid is touching somebody.
Yeah, I love Killua, but like they really nerfed him after like the first arc. Remember the first arc where he fucking tore off some guy's heart?
Well, now he's a Thunder Kid.
Yeah, and he's a fucking Thunder Kid in the Chimera arc, but like in between that, he's always running away. Oh, I can't fight this guy. I'm gonna run away. Like
I think wasn't that because he had like brother issues?
Yeah, it was brother issues, and like
he's now over that, I think.
And like fucking like he can't fight Hisoka or some shit. Greed Island was the one where like Hisoka actually helped him out in the basketball game. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the basket. Yeah, it was like.
Oh, actually, never mind. Who was that last guy they fought in the fucking dodgeball game?
I know who he is. I forgot his name though.
That's the only part I like about Greed Island.
Yeah, that was just pretty one.
That guy was pretty fucking cool. It's like, yo, let's play some ball. I'm about to teach you guys how to be fucking men. I'm gonna tie my shoe.
Stream ourselves talking about anime and shit.
Welcome to the official Marvel Anime Talkcast, where Marvel players talk anime in the most Marvel fashion. So lately, I read the recent comic of One Piece. Comic chapter.
Oh,
no, this is the Marvel. This was just the against the manga here. Fuck that shit. They read comics.
Do you remember when like Marvel and Attack on Titan had a crossover and shit?
Did they?
It was a really bad fucking one-off like fucking like special like Avengers here and fucking Spider-Man's here. He's fucking fighting a Titan. All of a sudden Guardians come in and it was really stupid.
And it turns out the Galactus was actually a Titan.
I don't know. It wasn't like that. Wait, it was really bad.
Was this actually a thing?
Yeah,
I was talking about my ass because I thought you were talking about your ass. But this is actually a thing.
Oh. Yeah, it's actually a thing, yeah.
Actually, Spider-Man sounds really fitting because that's what he does. He swings around.
I would like to see Spider-Man like attack a Titan. I know, I never saw anything past the first season.
I can't get into it. Can't get into Attack on Titan.
That's alright.
Because like I look at it, it's like this shit's over dramatized.
I really can't take the Titans seriously because I look at them and they look funny as shit to me.
Oh, they look like dumb.
There's one, Hulk attacking a Titan. There's one Titan that looks just like Christian Slater. I think they did that on purpose. He looks just like Christian Slater, and I could not stop laughing at it because he looks so much like Christian Slater. I'm like, my name is Christian Slater. All my TV pilots failed, so I'm on this show now.
I just started off in the first episode ago. I have your way to tell you Titans are evil. Dog, guess what? Titans don't even need to eat us to sustain themselves. They just do it because they're evil.
They're just assholes.
They're taking a really long time to explain how evil these things are, and I'm finding to be a turn off.
They really are just assholes, huh? The fucking Titans. Like they know exactly what they're doing.
They eat us. They don't even have to. I don't even know how they know that, but apparently they know that Titans don't eat people.
I guess they explain it in the second or third season. I don't know. I never got caught up with that. Fucking.
Dog, I think most Marvel heroes look body attacks.
Dude, like fucking Hulk was Captain Marvel. Yeah, Captain Marvel will destroy a Titan. Are you kidding me? All there is like their weakness in the back of their neck, right? If some Titan ate the Hulk, it would fucking bust out his gut.
You know what Cyclops should do? You just laser beam their head off.
So yeah, some shit like that, you know? You know, I talked about this on my Facebook a while ago. I love that Street Fighter versus X-Men versus Street Fighter existed and like kind of ushered in the era of like Marvel versus Capcom.
Oh, but that matchup does not make sense.
It's a fucking mismatch.
They're an average.
You're not gonna tell me that fucking Ryu, Ken, Cammy, and fucking Chun-Li are gonna do shit against Magneto or Storm.
You know who could though?
Akuma, maybe?
Chris Redfield. He's got fucking biceps.
Chris against who?
He
Magneto?
can punch a boulder.
Oh fuck yeah! Like, he'll lift the boulder, punch it at fucking Magneto, and boom. What are you gonna do? He doesn't have metal.
Oh, you this wrong though. Chris has a lot of metal on him. Look at me, I have my Magnum on me. Oh, yeah,
that's
Magnum?
true.
Let me just put that Magnum in rock. You're right.
What about like the son of Claire and Leon?
You're right. He might be strong though.
He might have like all the genes of both like Chris and Leon, and he would be like unstoppable.
But you know, they buffed the Street Fighter characters.
Wait, what?
Ryu went from doing a fireball to doing a fucking beam.
Because like you know,
Sakura went from being able to shoot a little fireball to a giant fucking fireball.
because you know like how like Seth Killian like
He had the anime power up to fight the American comic book.
he literally said that we needed to like buff them up because they're literally fighting gods. So we gotta do something, you know.
Let's make them anime.
We got like fucking Guile doing a flash kick that shoots like a big slice of fucking beam in the air.
Air slicer.
Like, you know, he doesn't do that shit. What is fucking Cammy doing with
Ooh.
fire in his fucking foot?
Dunamis is a good point here. Bison could probably do something.
Nah, I think Max would give him the business. I think Max would destroy him.
But he has the Psycho Drive, so.
Nah, fuck Psycho Drive. Fuck Psycho
You're
Drive,
right.
man.
I knew it was just like, the Psycho Drive, let me just bring that down.
Fuck Psycho Drive, man. What's the Psycho Drive gonna do against fucking like Juggernaut, like red crystal shit? Remember, like he's got the red crystal that turns him fucking indestructible. He's indestructible.
So, I think one of the hardest things about X-Men is that they're built to ridiculous levels.
Dude, there's like Omega levels and shit. Like you know, like Bobby Drake, Iceman. He's an Omega level mutant. If somebody called him the FAG word or something because he's gay, he could snap his fingers and boom, fucking Sub-Zero everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking like he would turn the whole fucking thing into like a fucking another fucking Ice Age. He could do that on a fucking whim. It's fucking scary. You know what? Like, you know how X-Men's all about like, you know, oh, like we're being oppressed by the humans because they're racist against us. They treat us unfairly. Dude, if I knew that fucking like some guy had like ice powers down the street, and if somebody ticked him off one day, he could fucking send us into an ice age with a snap of a finger, I'd fucking like pick up my pitchfork too.
Well, you know, it's the whole dynamic. Oh yeah, you're definitely right. People will pick up their pitchforks. This is why they're oppressed. They think though.
Oh, you know,
some
like
mutants can just.
oh, you know, like feel bad for this guy who can fucking like bend reality on a whim and send us into another fucking world.
That's my big thing about this stuff. How did mutants lose to regular humans?
How did what?
How did mutants not become dominant over humans?
I mean, I guess it happens over time.
Because mutants existed since the beginning of time. They could put themselves on top.
You know, I guess it's because like some people are more of this, some people aren't. I don't know. Like I guess like
I guess it's the numbers game. But as soon as someone is like, yo, I give this to people that I'm a fucking god.
yeah, exactly. Like you know, what do you want me to do? Respect that? No, I'll be fucking frightened as shit. Who could blame you? Who could blame you?
Asura versus Mags. I think that's dependent on whether Magneto has metal around him.
you know, like
If Mags is fighting Asura in his world, where it's a fucking abandoned brickland.
oh, you're doing that. Oh, you're doing the world argument, huh?
But if Asura was to fight Mag in, I don't know, New York, Mag wins.
You know, like you can pull blood, metal from your blood, right? There's metals in your blood, so
yeah.
Magneto could technically just rip
The
it
only
out
time
your
I see
fucking
Mags
blood.
do that is if someone has an unusual amount of iron in their body. Like an unusually high amount.
With no gear? I mean, I guess.
Great, he can live without oxygen, and he can survive being melted by lava. Oh, Magneto could do that. He could affect the magnetic shit of the Earth and make volcanoes erupt.
If like Magneto really does have gravity bending powers and shit, which kind of makes no sense because Gravity has nothing to do with metals, but like he can fucking crush him and shit. Like not even that's not even look at Magneto. Let's look at fucking Sue Storm or some shit. Invisible Woman. She can do that shit. She's gonna put him in a little like space stone, crush his ass.
Yeah.
You know?
With Magneto, it's like, yo, let me put a metal collar on your neck and then throw you a volcano.
Some shit like that. I mean, I guess our story can find
Or
them.
even better, if we have 1963 Magneto, or some what else Magneto, you know what his superpower was?
Oh man, like if you're going through the Asian shit, you know how broken fucking like. You know how fucking broken like 1960s Doctor Strange was? They actually had to nerf him because of that shit.
Oh, so many old comics were whack. As a Magneto, one of his powers at one point was having the power of a magnetic personality.
What the fuck?
And he used that to gain political power. One of my favorite Superman powers was that he had the power to shoot little Supermans from his fingers.
Yeah, you know Superman has like a ton of powers that nobody fucking knows about. What the fuck?
And you know what the story arc for that power was?
What?
Superman shoots little Superman fingers. The little Supermans get all the attention. Superman gets jealous and has to destroy his little Supermans.
That's whack. That's the wackest fucking story I've ever heard. That's wow.
Did I ever tell you about my favorite superhero?
Your favorite superhero? My favorite superhero.
Oh, sorry, my favorite Marvel superhero.
Marvel superhero.
Star Fox.
Oh, Star Fox. Yes.
What's his power?
Oh man, I forgot. What was his power?
Star Fox's power was the ability to shoot rays of pleasure at somebody.
That's who Star Fox is. He does stand B, and he fucking like shoots rays of pleasure or something.
It's not even like rays of pleasure, it's like pulses of sensational pleasure, and he submits his opponents by making them feeling pleasure so they can't fight anymore. One of my favorite fights is Star Fox versus the Hulk. So the Hulk's rampaging, and the Avengers like, oh no, we gotta stop this man. We gotta come up with a plan to subdue him and minimize damage. Star Fox comes in, he's like, hey Storm, you're kinda hot. Anyways, let me handle this Hulk problem. I'll subdue him with waves of irresistible pleasure. And you know what happens? Hulk punches him in the chest through a wall. And that's it.
That's it, right?
That's it. At which point, I'm thinking, Star Fox got off lucky.
He got up lucky.
Essentially, all he did was attempt to make Hulk feel good. Possibly horny.
You trying to make the Hulk horny, and you got punched in your chest. Yo, he killed him, right?
I don't know if he survived being punched through the wall. Presumably, he probably died.
We never see him again. There's a lot of heroes like that, where like you're just like, and we never see him again.
What's another one of my wackest things? There's so many bad matchups in old comic books, like Batman versus Calendar Man.
Oh yeah.
Calendar Man would leave clues about what he's gonna do. It's like, let me get this straight, Calendar Man. Your thing is you're mysterious and you leave clues, and you choose a detective to be your arch nemesis.
The greatest detective in the world too.
Let me get this other guy. The Puzzler versus Superman.
The Puzzler.
The Puzzler had the ability to disassemble his body like a puzzle. You know what Batman does? Super breath. Breaks apart the puzzle. Puts him in a trash bag and throws him away.
Calendar Man was like OD in like the Arkham games. You remember him in the Arkham games? Or Arkham City, I think he was in?
I didn't play the Arkham games.
Well, unless, like you could actually meet the Calendar Man in jail, right? But he's like totally different design or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He's like a normal dude. And if you set the date on your system to like a holiday or something, he'll have something to say about the holiday.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really.
Or you just play the game and every day goes like, yo, Calendar Man, is today a holiday?
So you could do it that way too if you really want to. Be like, oh shit, today's Labor Day. Oh, let me get to Arkham City real quick.
I'll play the game. Oh, today's my mom's birthday. Calendar Man, you got anything about this?
Did they put the Arkham games on PS4? All of them?
I'm pretty sure they did. I'm surprised they did.
I know they put it on PC.
Oh, you're right. Maybe they did. Make like HD remasters.
I only really like Asylum and City. I didn't really like care for the other ones.
What other dumbass superhero knowledge do I have? For the sake of having. Oh! Can we talk about how amazing Squirrel Girl is?
Squirrel Girl is like overpowered.
She is overpowered.
She's actually fucking stupid.
Did you know that Squirrel Girl defeated Thanos?
She did.
You know what was really nice about that issue? Was that after she defeats Thanos, you know who happens to be there?
Dr. Doom?
A seer.
Who?
A seer.
A seer.
Or an overseer.
Oh, an overseer. Okay.
Those big ass brain guys.
The fucking watchers and shit.
Are they called watchers? No, they're just called overseers, right?
I might be getting two characters confused, but they have big heads and they fucking...
And they're omnipotent, but they don't do anything with it. They just watch.
Yeah, watchers, yeah.
So, when Squirrel Girl defeats Thanos, it just so happens that an overseer / watcher's there. And not talking to Squirrel Girl, but talking to the reader. She's like, I am an overseer, you know who I am. And I can say, without a doubt, this was indeed Thanos. This was not a clone that had less power. This was not an imposter. And this is not a simulation. You, Squirrel Girl, have undeniably defeated Thanos. And it's like...
So that's what happens in Avengers Endgame, guys. Go home. You don't have to sit through a 3-hour movie.
Which some people thought was quite a big middle finger. Like, you know, if you don't like Squirrel Girl, because for some reason she's incredibly powerful. Despite her abilities is having all the powers of a squirrel and being able to talk to squirrels. Yet she's strong enough to beat Thanos.
I mean, that makes sense. What's he gonna do against squirrels? There's like so many of them. What's he gonna do? Snap his fingers?
Hey dog, have you seen that image of Dr. Doom being beaten by Squirrel Girl?
I've seen that a million times,
I
yeah.
have never known Dr. Doom. A man who has a metal face that have a look of horror on his metal face.
That's like a fucking... You thought like fucking Dormammu Doom like was bad like as a matchup? Nah, man. Squirrel Girl Doom.
Let's see.
That shit is like 10-0. 100-0. Oh yeah, she also slept with Wolverine.
And arguably beat Wolverine.
Which one?
It was during some random sparring fight. And
Oh.
it is big, but some people are like, yo, technically, she beat Wolverine.
You know, whenever I saw Nemo like play Nova Gamora in MVCI.
Look at the stream. This is Dr. Doom being beaten by Squirrel Girl. Look at his face. He is terrified.
You can see the horror in his mask. I love when they do that shit. They show the horror in their mask and shit. You know, like, what was I gonna say?
He has a motionless metal face.
When I was watching like Nemo at Versus, right? I went to Versus like last year.
Yeah.
And I saw him play MVCI. He was playing Nova Gamora, right? Every time I saw Nova Gamora, I'm like, well, it's no wonder they have good synergy together. They fucked before.
Also, correction, Dunamis. She didn't sleep with Logan. Logan slept with her. Logan was blessed by sleeping with a Squirrel Girl, a being of divine power.
Fucking goddess. What was that show that they came out with that had like Squirrel Girl and like Ghost Spider and shit? Spider Gwen. Like they had a show. Like there's a cartoon that came out recently with like Spider Gwen and Squirrel Girl and Kamala Khan.
I have no idea.
It's called. Fuck. What was it called again? I don't know if it came out just now, but like. It's like a new cartoon they had out.
Oh yeah, another fun fact. So you know how Spider-Man, there's like a billion Spider-Mans? And each
Spider-Man, yeah.
has his...
Yeah,
no, I'm not about Spider-Man. So let's talk about Spider-Man in general. There's just a bunch of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, one of the Spider-Mans accidentally kills, I think, Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
And do you want to know how he accidentally kills her?
How did she kill her?
With his sploosh.
So it's basically the fucking Mary Jane situation.
So what happens is that he's with Gwen Stacy, or it might have been Mary Jane, I don't remember who he's with in this timeline, but it doesn't matter. And he's like, yo, we're in love, we're married. You know what? Let's try to have a child. So they try to have a child, and then she dies because of radiation poisoning. So we go to the doctor, like, how did she get radiation poisoning? Well, somehow she was injected with radioactive sperm, and that gave her poisoning. It's like, dang.
Well, that's the same thing that happened with Mary Jane.
Really? Mary Jane had that too?
Yeah, it was like he had to go to meet the fucking devil or like Mephisto and talk about like how to get his wife back or some shit. That's why in this game, when like you have Spider-Man and Fireman on point, they have their little like intro scene. He talks about like. Oh, you look like the devil that I used to fucking make a deal with or something like that. Like, hold on, let me see if I can like do that shit. Let me see if I can like make that happen.
Then there's also the Spider-Man that became a spider and then gave birth to himself.
What?
Yeah, like Spider-Man becomes a giant literal spider, and then he comes out of the thorax of the spider, reborn as a stronger Spider-Man. Actually, I think that was one of the comic book lines where he was like a technological Spider-Man, where like he made the web and then the web shooters. And then somehow he goes through an experiment because actual spider. He goes reborn, and instead of having web shooters, he has like actual weapons. So he goes from being a tech Spider-Man to like an actual mutant Spider-Man.
He say any relation to JJ? I know he has like a wind cord or something against him.
You actually get one close to me like this?
You can do it like this, yeah. Actually, no, maybe not, because it's training mode.
That was just like say you win, you're actually winning. And then let's see. What other random comic facts do I know?
Yeah, it wouldn't do it here. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it wouldn't do it here.
And go speed.
Where are you going? Get the fuck out of here, that shit. Fuck, I need a controller. I'm too lazy to show it now. Late. We're actually supposed to go now. But nobody's saying anything, so.
I'll say, the one thing I will give Marvel is that when it was at Evo, that was the one game that
4 o'clock.
Americans won at.
I was trying to show the stream the wind cool, but I forgot I don't have a second controller connected.
It's 4:09 over here. Did you answer this question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, Jay already answered. I asked you again just in case he ignored you. Look at this guy messing up easy combos.
Why are they so fucking bad though? Like the fucking corner only, so.
To give you ideas, my guy. Place is open 24/7. We were technically kicked out a while ago, but apparently we're still here. We were kicked out like 2 hours ago, weren't we?
Yeah, basically. Go to sleep, but there's Marvel to be played.
Yep, luckily the management that cares has left, and we're still here.
Yeah,
anyways, I'm going to bed, baby.
Alright.
Like I said, I was going to leave 45 minutes ago, and you got me talking about anime and comics.
Yeah, basically. Wait, what? Oh, I had to fucking let it rock, okay. Yeah, whatever. I should probably get going anyway. Well, guys.
I think I've like made my general Tuesday, like, routine.
Oh yeah, I got Yo, Pat, come back! I talk about Shrek movies.
Until like 6.
Hey guys. This guy said Obama's good at trapping people. Leave before you are there another hour discussing every Shrek movie. I'll definitely do that. So in Shrek 1, you know, when he goes in the like when you like see the opening.
I'm in the fucking like do karaoke and some good.
Actual karaoke.
Oh, you gotta go to his house for that. Anyway, in Shrek 1, the opening leaves you thinking, oh, it's going to be another fairy tale movie. And then it says, ha, what a load of... It's like, oh my god, he almost said load of shit. And so it, it makes you realize, oh, this ain't your ordinary fairy tale movie.
Came in at Evo. You know what is? Dragon Ball.
Oh, I was going to say Eunice. That's what I'm hyped for.
Dragon Ball.
Eunice! Now, yeah, let's go. No, you play Eunice. You should be hyped for that shit.
I am hyped for that.
Am I gonna see you at Evo?
No. I don't travel.
You don't
I don't play
travel.
any games here.
You don't travel.
See, can't drown in pools if I don't enter pools.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Okay, well, whoever else tuned in, I'm sorry, but I actually have to go now. So I'll catch you guys later on the flip side. Peace.